Oh, shit. Oh my, look what we have here. Pitiful fools! Do you even know who I am? I control armies! I rule over machines! But I hate that fight for the world is mine to bend to my will! I am the champion of the oppressed! I am the bane of the corrupt! You no longer can do as you please! Thy slumber ends! Welcome, mortals and my loyal Hexolytes. I am Veronica Hex, your Reincarnated Necromancer EVOLVED, player of souls, slayer of all, queen of rage and genocide, the Lord and sovereign of all things that ever were, that ever shall be, the Alpha, the Omega, the apex, pinnacle, and zenith of all living creation, because in the end, all things return to Vero. They're my universes. You just live in them, and welcome to my stream. Hi, everybody! Hello, Hexolyte. Hi. How's everyone's silly, shitty Monday been? There is no such thing as a good Monday, alright? You just have a Monday, alright? The best thing a Monday can be is okay. Like, normal. Absolutely neutral. Everyone knows that Monday sucks, and there's never going to be a time when Monday doesn't suck. Unless you are one of the strong few individuals that wake up every morning and go, wow, I get to do exactly what I've always loved doing ever, forever, and never have to worry about anything in my entire life. You represent approximately 1.00, like, literally, no, excuse me, 1.01? No. More like 0.0031% of the entire populace of your fucking world right now. Trust me, no one is like you. Anyway, regardless, we are here. And, we're gonna play some DRAPLINE! The super cute, very adorable roguelike, dragon girl simulator game that we played last week. Because I don't give a shit. It's cute. And technically, we didn't finish it. Because it's playing out like an actual story. And I don't know when we're supposed to, like, genuinely... we left on a cliff, like, sort of a cliffhanger. It was revealed that there was a big the big evil chaos dragon girl that appeared after we defeated one of the other dragon girls, showed up. It's like, bitch, I'd give you 3 months, and then I'm totally destroying everything. And I'm like, that's an interesting ultimatum. I hope we can kill you still. And, here we are. We're about to find out what is and what more this game has to offer. I'm genuinely surprised because most of these games, when I play roguelikes, they don't really have much of a narrative. Some of them do, after all. Look no further than fucking Hades. Hades was a long-running series that we just finished, like, last month. And, damn, like, that one took us a while to see the full conclusion of the story. And I've been told there's still a prologue, but we don't care about that. But anyway, most of the roguelike games that I like to play are typically deck builders as well. But I do enjoy a good roguelike. And they're great because, you know, they're fun little, like, one-off streams. Which is funny because it's rare that I come across games of the roguelike genre that I genuinely want to keep on playing. Obviously, the king, the queen, the empress, the undisputed lord and sovereign of all roguelikes for me has been, you know, Slay the Spire, particularly the sequel. And the ability to play that forever is amazing, and I love that game to pieces. But this is a surprise. I was very pleased with DRAPLINE, and I'm very looking forward to it and very excited to keep on playing the game because it's super cute and it's lovely and it's also fun too. Hi everybody. Hello hamster. Nice to see you return to not eating my fucking wires. If we have any problems with the internet, I am blaming the hamster peanut in my chat. It's all their fault. Hi, Gamer. My Monday was, let's say, shitty is a word. Really? Yes, it is absolutely a word. And it's fine, because that's what most people call their Mondays. Village eating time? No! We will not be eating villages and leaving people without homes. We are not feeding my girl a goddamn house. Okay? Unless it's dilapidated or it's like, no one is living in it, unless no one else is there, then she can eat a house, okay? The girl eats anything, by the way. For those of you who have no context, DRAPLINE, you raise a dragon girl, and she literally eats everything. You can feed her just about everything. So, she can eat villages in an entire home. So, stop. Shut up, alright? We took her to an island, and she ate almost all of it. I am late. You are not late, plushie. We just be yapping. We be fine. Shouldn't color wires delicious? No, they are not. You know, it's kind of like food coloring. Just because something is green or blue doesn't mean it's going to taste like raspberries or blueberries or
grapes or whatever fucking color of fruit it is. No, it's actually just dye that is designed to give you cancer, you stupid shit. Ugh. Who did I hear recently that, either on a stream or someplace else, that said that they only could eat a particular type of item when they were a kid? Spaghetti. Someone I remember saying on stream, I don't know who it was, I don't know if it was somebody I knew or just somebody I watched, said that when they were a child, their mother or grandmother would make them spaghetti, and they did not want to eat spaghetti. But for whatever reason, because the grandmother filled it with a bunch of blue food coloring and made the spaghetti blue, then she would eat it. Very bizarre. Genuinely fucking bizarre. You have any idea how much fucking food coloring it takes to fucking make pasta turn blue? Actually, I have no idea how much that would be. I've never done that before. That sounds like it'd probably be stupid, but whatever. I try not to judge, but sometimes I hear things that I think they're insane. As mentioned, I've been dabbling a bit into some Gears of War. Gears of War, a first-person shooter and series and genre that I have barely played. And, yeah. I mean, I am not against first-person shooters. It's just that there have been none that have really jumped out at me and said, look, Lord Vero, you should absolutely totally play this. I know we have Valor Mortis that's coming out later this October, which is supposed to be a first-person shooter Souls-like. And I have never played a first-person Souls-like before, so I am extremely skeptical and also morbidly curious. No pun on the morbid, by the way, because I think you play as a zombie resurrected by fucking Napoleon. That should be an entertaining good time in fucking, that should be good in fucking October. Can't wait. It's a third-person cover shooter. Probably not a lot. I don't really care so much for most of the cover-based shooter FPS games. There are some exceptions that I have had interest in, but I've been being more select on what I pretty much stream. If it doesn't fall in my genres, then I tend to not really decide to play it these days. But that's fine. You know, for the time being, it's going to be requiring of me to tighten myself up a little bit and keep myself within my genres. I can't go too far outside of it, otherwise YouTube gets confused. And I want us to reach more and more Hexolyte. Hi, Joy Boy! Welcome to the stream, so nice of you to join us. Yes. Hello, my queen. Hi. Just me. Just enjoying my good day. A Monday, sitting on top of my lofty throne, looking upon at all the mortals and their patheticness. You know, not all of them, obviously, because good Hexolytes don't get looked down upon with absolute menacing stares of pure, absolute hatred. Anyway, I've also been dabbling into learning a bit more about the V-Shoujo incident and learning this history before their fall. Oh, you poor, poor, sad creature, you. So here, I'll give you the rundown in approximately less than 3 minutes. V-Shoujo rose. It was one of the top 3 biggest agencies back in the day. People kind of liked it, sort of like it. Then we had multiple departures from the company. Several of the talents would put out foreshadowing warnings saying that the company was bad. No one believed them, even though those people went on to take on different personas. And then later we would have something called the Selling Incident, in which case the lovely creator that you would all know to become Doki Bird would pretty much decide to graduate her soul from her body, or try to graduate her soul from her body more than once, and result in an absolute cascade in a public HR disaster done by V-Shoujo that would only get worse and worse and worse afterwards, resulting in them holding probably not even in the top 10 best agencies and biggest agencies available today, and is lauded as the Kurosanji. Oh wait, no, you're talking about I just realized the fall of V-Shoujo. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god, why did I get those two mixed up? Well, let's be fair. I got it mixed up because I don't know why I decided the Kurosanji and V-Shoujo and how I got those total things totally screwed up right there. It doesn't really matter in the end. They're both terrible companies. That's all you need to know. Whoops. whoops, Vero and her getting her bad agencies. Let's be fair. Let's be fair here. Almost every agency is a piece of shit. In this day and age, we of the VTubers and the VTuber community are plagued by the fact that there are almost no agencies that we can trust anymore. Some of the biggest ones have turned out to be some of the most vile. Some of the mid-sized ones have turned out to be some of the biggest, have had some of the biggest crooks in them. You know, and at this point, you can't trust anybody. Nothing short of, you know, when someone approaches you that says that they're from an agency and they want you to join their agency, the only way you say yes is if you have an army of lawyers go over their contract, and then all of the army of lawyers turn to you and say, yeah, it looks legit. You can join this agency. They ain't gonna pull any kind of shady shit. We would know. There are 500 of us looked over the fucking contract. And meanwhile, you look over to the other jackass across the table who is quite literally sweating bullets, pretty much just pissing himself because they are sitting there going, please, for the love of God, don't kill me. Please, please, for the love of God, don't kill me. I swear, I'm just the freaking, the person they send for these things. Please don't kill me. Don't shoot the messenger. And then we're just sitting there going, yeah, we wouldn't kill you. We would fucking rip your throat out and send it back to the company as a warning. Yeah, fun stuff. Even Vero, I applied the Hexolyte Pepsi body wash and I am ready for stream. Why? Why? Why would you do such a horrible, terrible thing? Also, Foamy, thank you so much for the jewels and the lovely floaty heartsy. Yay! Thank you. Heart. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've been thinking of wanting to join a VTuber agency, but I don't think I have the energy or nor personality to be a great streamer. You know what, Rez? Here's a fascinating thing I will tell you. Someone once told me, or I was talking to somebody, and I told them offhandedly, hey, you know what? You probably would actually be pretty cool and pretty good at streaming. You know what they said to me? They said, nah, I can never be a streamer. All I do is I keep all my thoughts are in my head, and I can never be an entertaining streamer. And my response was very, very, very simple. I straight up said, you know what? That's funny, because that was exactly what I thought. Because I was used to be somebody that simply would just sit there, probably a lot like a lot of you, playing their games and go and just silently click, 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 or I guess play it on a controller, whatever. I didn't play a lot of games on a keyboard, but I would sit there and play my games, and the only thing you would occasionally get out of me is a random exclamatory like, oh, come on, that's so bullshit. You're kind of similar to what you know and what you will see from me here today, only just ramped down by like 4 billion fucking percent. But the point is that you don't really truly know if streaming is for you until you try it. You know, you can watch others stream and think, oh my god, they're so cool, or rather, I don't know, that's really, oh my god, they're so funny, they're so entertaining, how can they just sit there and just yap and do whatever and play games and, you know, have fun, but then react to things and making things entertaining and enjoyable and immersive. Well, guess what? I didn't think I could do any of those things. If you had confronted me about 4 or 5 years ago and asked me, hey Vero, do you want to be a VTuber? I said, the fuck no. Are you kidding me? I can't do that shit. That's crazy talk. Well, you know what? 2.5 years later, I am here streaming in front of all you silly little goobers. And you know what? It can be done. It all depends if you want it. You gotta start somewhere, though. I wish YouTube didn't lock the jewels behind paying money to get them. But of course, that's exactly what it is. Jewels are bits. That is the Twitch equivocal. So it makes perfect sense why they do. They are slowly transitioning into stealing everything from Twitch. And eventually, the Twitch will be nothing but a husk. And then everyone will migrate to Twitch. But then everyone will have to start over. Not that they actually would start over. Most people who have a Twitch account have a YouTube account. But, yes, surely YouTube will continue to steal from all the things from Twitch, and then we become basically a better Twitch itself. Actually, that's not probably going to happen. YouTube has a lot of things it needs to fix first. I saw your introvert-extrovert test on Twitter. Are you really a social introvert? You doubt? X to doubt? You genuinely doubt. I'm not kidding. I consider myself a sociable social introvert. Because a lot of people don't understand that introverts are very social. The problem is that in order for you to get to be sociable with an introvert is that you have to align with their interests. You see, I am definitely of the variety of introvert where, like, if I were to sit there and say, I guess you could say, I know I said that I don't mind small talk, but the truth is that it depends on the person. If I'm talking with somebody I like, I don't mind small talk. But if I'm talking to a stranger, I couldn't give a shit about what you have to say. Alright? Or rather, if I don't know you, it's hard to care. So that's the thing about me. Once I know you, once I get to know people, and they know me, and our interests align, I don't shut the fuck up. Actually, one of my little insecurities is that I think people are bored when I am talking to them. And I will stop in mid-fucking sentence sometimes, or like right at the end of a sentence and be like, I'm not boring you. You haven't said anything. Are you going to sleep? Should I stop talking? Should I shut up? That's literally me. And 99.999% of the time, in fact, actually 100% of the time, the person on the other side just goes, oh, no, I'm fine. Please keep on going. Because I'm the one that carries the conversation. So I personally think I am a social introvert, and I do believe that. No, that is not a lie. That is a real thing. At the very least, I am one of them. I claim myself to be a self-imposed or a self-credited social introvert. I forgot they got the inspiration from Twitch. YouTube takes everything from Twitch, slowly but surely. Remember, YouTube was not always a streaming platform. It did have streaming, but Twitch was always the pioneer of streaming. YouTube took that and brought it over here. So everything, little by little, is making its way here from Twitch. Now, the next major big thing that we absolutely need is that we need animated emotes. That's what we need next. Animated emotes is definitely the next aspect of this that we absolutely need to freaking get our hands on. I am not very keen on the idea of channel points and redeems. That is actually one of the things that I have always said that I like about YouTube and what I dislike about Twitch. I don't care for all the silly nonsense that the channel redeems do. You know, I am here for your entertainment and everything. More specifically, I'm here to entertain you. You know, to have some fun, play some games, do some yapping, banter, etc., etc. But I'm not here for your personal entertainment. Like, I'm not here to have you or for your own personal amusement. You know, so like, I will have fun with you guys, but I'm not here for you to make fun of me at my expense. There's a difference, obviously, because we all have some silly banter amongst us, you know, and we all just tease each other, bully each other, whatever. But what they do on Twitch, I typically just do not care for. Oh, thank you so much for the jewels again! Oh, the hiding. I can't believe they already have the Marshmallow Chameleon piece in here. Like, that's the one thing. They keep on updating the jewels in the YouTube library. I have no idea what it is. Huh? What happened? I fell asleep? Nothing, rodent. You're perfectly fine. I guess the reason why I don't work with people is because I overthink everything I'm doing. There's your first step. Stop overthinking it and just do it. The secret to everything, almost, is just stop overthinking and just do. In the spirit of Iron Mouse, just start streaming. That's it. Iron Mouse said it best long ago. Just start streaming. If you want to know if you like streaming, just start streaming. Nothing's stopping you. Do you want to be successful at streaming? Versus wanting to stream and wanting to know if you like streaming and being successful at streaming are two vastly different things. And as long as you understand what you want, which is, I just want to know if I do like streaming, you get up and you just start going. You know, do you enjoy talking into a void when nobody is watching? Do you enjoy just kind of hyping yourself up and just enjoying a good time, even if it's with yourself? You know, is it just something silly that you like to do? You want to, like, communicate in some way a hobby, share a hobby of yours, and you want to bring that enthusiasm that you've always had for that to others, you know, and that's all you want to do. You're not there to sit there and look for success. You're just there because you want to try something out and you want to share something. Because I'll tell you this right now. I wish I was a little more like that, because when I started streaming, I absolutely had an agenda. My agenda was always at the very beginning to replace my full-time job, because I hate my full-time job and I hate working for anyone but myself, because the evil, despicable, vile overlords of your world and all the other worlds that I've been into are not worth your time. You should be your own boss, but being your own boss is extraordinarily tough, very difficult. It's not easy to be done, but it is possible. And that is why I stream. Well, to be fair, it is one of the reasons why I chose to become a VTuber. There are other reasons, obviously. One, the inspiration that came from watching other VTubers, and the joy and just happiness that others brought me, and wanting to convey that and bring that to others. There are many reasons why, but one of the major catalysts was that I wanted to change my life's direction. And here I am, working on it day by day. Arrow is cool and cute at the same time. Awesome idol. Okay, one, cool, great, awesome, thank you. I am not cute. No, I am not. And I am no idol. Holy crap, do you see this bitch over here? I am not somebody that sings and dances. Holy shit. No, that is purely for the Hololive girls. They do that magnificently. And a bunch of the other girls, too. You know, a lot of the other girls from a lot of the different agencies and other places, and just indies in general, they do an amazing job. I overthink a lot more than I need to, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Well, stop doing that, because you only have 300 seconds to play Master Duel, and live, when you're live on YouTube, you have less than -5 seconds to think of what you're going to do and say. It's literally live. With like a 5-7 second delay. Good luck! Relatable, really? Oh, it's very relatable. I like to think I am actually quite relatable, outside of the fact that I play a obnoxious anime bitch who screams very angrily and violently at her monitor screen whenever she doesn't get her way. Outside of that, I think I'm extremely relatable. I did mention the Discord server of taking active voice acting lessons. Oh, to overcome my social anxiety. But the classes are expensive. Yes, most of those are expensive. You know, there's ways that you can do that yourself. Well, there's nothing like talking into a mirror and looking at your dumbass self and saying, alright, you gotta stop being anxious around everybody. And just literally look at your dumbassery in the mirror and punch yourself through the anxiety and the awkwardness, because looking at your dumb face, trust me, I've done it, makes you just want to punch the mirror. I've gone through at least one mirror because of it. Don't ask me why. Please, 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 don't ask me why. It's embarrassing. How many souls have your daughter consumed, Lord Vera? None, actually. I haven't fed her any souls, but she does eat a lot of animals, so I can't help it. Every time deers appear, I do feed her deer. Venison is very good for you. Very high in protein. And my girl needs a well-balanced diet. But she's very fast. Very, very fast, actually. You know what will always be worth the time? Watch Veronica Hex. It's the best. Well, I always appreciate those who hype me up. I really do. I always feel it's a little cute, but I feel a little awkward when people genuinely just go hyping me up and trying to rizz me up, saying I'm really cool, I'm fun, I'm entertaining, because I definitely have, not a lot, but what's that syndrome, the invader syndrome, imposter syndrome, right? I don't really suffer from imposter syndrome, but every once in a while I just kind of sit there and go, I'm a realist, so I tend to have this problem where I suffer from like two compounding problems. One, I have a, and it's YouTube. It's probably your ISPs and YouTube, because I've seen no dips on my interwebs. Nope. I monitor it live. I would know this. I'm always very open about that. I have a refresh stream. It seems to have fixed it. Yes, refresh your silly streams. Make sure you hit the live and make sure it's red. Otherwise, you're delayed. You're behind me. You're in the past. Come to the future with Veronica Hex. She might have cookies for you. No! Stay away from the fucking wires, hamster, you dumb dipshit. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Holy shit, what the flying fuck was I talking about? Hi, Virtuous, welcome to the stream, it's nice of you to join us. I should probably come up with a means to probably keep a pen in my own thoughts, just so I can come back to it later. Because I totally lost it before. I know we were talking about something. I've reversed choice twice, and like in a different country from others, it's not on our end. Ha! Ha! Delightful. Well, it's not me, because my internet's holding perfectly fine, then it's YouTube's. It's all YouTube's fault. Blame the YouTubes! Blame Google's! Blame Google's and its silly YouTube servers for being dumb! No! There is no free wires for all! What is wrong with you? Whatever it was, it seems to be fixed now. Whatever it was, it's probably fucking YouTube having a slight aneurysm. It happens sometimes. YouTubes do be like that, yes. Fast forward to the future because stream delay. I am now no longer in the Russian past! Glory be! Welcome to the future, where we look to the skies and predict what is to come, and one day we will truly be amazing. YouTube is just drunk. God, yeah, they sometimes do that. It's weird. I know what I was talking about. I'm trying to figure out where I can get back my, where I'm trying to find back my train of thought. Because we were talking about something. The buffering isn't working, guys. I'm trying to collect my, my scattered thoughts, and they're not coming together to what I was talking about before. Unfortunately, no one here is going to tell me what I was talking about before, so I'm just gonna, like, segue off of that, and, on to something completely different. We were talking about consuming our souls in, Oreo Pop-Tarts. Wait, someone did mention souls, but it was about, the DRAPLINE, and the cute dragon girl of a raisin. Also, okay, you know what, I was going to make, since we ran out of something to talk about, or rather, I just forgot what I was talking about, I'm gonna make an announcement! I've been meaning to say this for a while, but I'm just going to make an announcement. Because, I've been meaning to bring this up for a while, or not a while, for like, a last week or so, because I obviously wanted to give you a heads up when it was going to happen, and then I was in one of my friend's streams, and she kind of like, offhandedly was like, she mentioned it, and I was like, oh, right, I technically haven't brought that up yet. Oh, an announcement. An announcement, you say? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what an announcement needs? You know what an announcement needs? It can't be... It's not a real announcement in the VTubing world until... Oh, wait, what was the button again? I think it was... There. There. And Veros is here to bring you an announcement with a white background, because everyone knows a white background with black text instantly means absolutely terrible news, right? So what better way to usher in terrible, horrible news by Lord Enveros herself from the deep white void of the center of all universes. Ha ha ha! Well, anyway... Yes. I... Veronica Hex, Lord and Sovereign of all things, and other one, and ever shall be, the ultimate supreme entity of all life in creation, Reincarnated Necromancer, 16 times reborn and evolved, would like to bring to all my lovely and adored Hexolytes to inform you that I am indeed going on vacation. I am going to be going on vacation soon. And it's not yet, but I do want to give everyone a little bit of a heads up. And it will be, unfortunately for you, a long vacation. Yes, for 2 weeks you will not see Lord Vero. But Lord Vero is going to go into maintenance mode, and she's going to recharge her batteries, hang out with Hexapapa and Mama, and we are going to just have a lovely, lovely time away from all things, for the most part.
She's going on indefinite vacation. She hates us. Yes, exactly. Obviously, I can't stand you. My goodness, why are you even still here? Oh, for 2 weeks! Passes out. Oh no! Seriously now, go, good for you. You deserve a rest. Yeah. Damn, I miss Vera already. I always remember her, by all means. Well, thank you. Okay, we'll take the white. We'll send Enver's away for now because the bad announcement is over with, okay?
Alright. So yes, I will give you more updates as it gets closer, but ultimately I'm gonna be on vacation for a couple of weeks, for pretty much the later half almost of the entire August. And I will return at the very beginning of September for more streaming. It'll be fun. I could use it. It's been a long time, but don't worry. If you do feel a little sad, or you feel a little bit lonely without 2 weeks of Vero, well, you can always join my Discord. Link is in the description below. You can become extra silly and become part of Vero's viral omniverse and join the Discord. Because there, you'll have a bunch of like-minded souls who all have one thing in common. They like me. And I will be there. I won't not be there. So I'll put my head in, and I obviously will be on socials. And if you have been here and you have been watching my streams, you would have known that I've already announced that we have found a lovely and wonderful new editor, Majesty, who is going to be taking up the mantle as my main editor moving forward until, or if and when, our wonderful tech to then being a multi-billion-dollar corporation with all the money in the universe, they are just going to make you suffer. Someone get TF2 engineer to fix YouTube's low, lousy servers. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Tonight is just gonna be one of those nights where YouTube just doesn't want to play. They just don't want to play. Oh, I never have problems with rest, Oshi. I'm very patient, very patient. Well, thank you, Sabadir. I appreciate it. It's very sweet of you. And I will be here upon my return, and we will continue on. We have a bunch of new games that are actually going to be coming out. I say a bunch of new games, but really mainly 2. We have the really cool Beast of Reincarnation coming out next week. And upon my return, the sequel to Mortal Shell will be out because it comes out on the 20th of August. So we're going to have a couple of games that are going to be on the menu that we are going to be very quick and eager to sink our teeth into. It's going to be fun. Are we getting the bolt cutter edit? No. We are not getting the bolt cutter edit. No. YouTube is so annoying. Live with it. Veronica, I'm glad you were just a personality and you don't just use your avatar as a mask. Of course! Thank you, Carl. I'm glad you see it that way. I am a person. There is a person behind every VTuber. Now, some people like to use it as a mask to be a totally different person, and that's fine. I have no judgment to those who decide to play a totally different character as a VTuber. I don't necessarily condone, nor do I agree with people who wish to be malicious and two-faces about it, but me, I am Veronica Hex. I play myself very well. But at the same time, I have a real personality. I incorporate myself beautifully into your world. So I do appreciate that you think I have a personality that is worth watching. Thank you. I try my best. I try to be real. I try to be fresh. I try to be interesting. But at the same time, one has to have privacy and protect one's privacy. I am very keen on privacy, after all. And, yep. There will always just be Veronica Hex. Nobody else. Nothing else. Unless we want to bring out maybe like somebody else from a deep dark, like the dark deep from below. For whenever I decide to get a little bit, how would you say?
Demon Lord. Isn't this delightful?
But every once in a while, just to give you a shock to your systems, to remind you that I am mighty powerful and I can be anything that I want. You are organic about it. It is different from being a performative. Thank you. You use the word that I love, organic performance. Yes, organic is very, very critical. It is the perfect hybridization of how to incorporate someone's performance. Because at the end of the day, you want something. I am not real, right? I am just an anime bitch, alright? But I talk, I move, and I have a personality. So obviously, it means that, in some ways, I have a soul. I do have a soul. I have a very big one. It's the most powerful energy source in all the universes, after all. But yes, without it, well, what would the point be? I'll be a hollow husk. You would be a hollow husk. We would be nothing. We would be uninteresting creatures, just walking, waking up, living to die. And that is just a pointless existence, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, Horus will take over Vero's stream in her absence. Yeah, probably not. Horus will maybe one day return. I don't know when. Maybe one day. He could have his moment in the sun, and then be cast into the great deep abyss that is the dark hard drive. But who knows? Who knows? I'm already a hollow husk. No, you're a rodent. There's a difference. A very ugly one, too. We are not. Everyone is someone virtual or on camera. That's true. It's very true. Everyone at the end of the day is behind a camera. No matter what you're doing. Whether you're IRL streaming or you're doing YouTube. Or VTuber. Virtual tuber. Doesn't matter. Everyone is hiding behind a camera. Technically. Some people choose to show their face. Other people choose not to. Like, I, for one, I just prefer to be a cool anime girl. Because it's cool. Because why not? The glorious thing about being a VTuber, you know, the VTubers get a lot of flack for, you know, hiding themselves. You know the standard shit you've heard on the internet where it's like, oh, they're a VTuber. Obviously, they're ugly in real life. It's like, well, yeah, sure, fine. There are some that probably are ugly in real life. And maybe they have body image issues. And you know what? One of the best ways for someone like that to be able to express themselves without being body shamed, because people suck in this world, and other worlds too, is to be able to be anything you want. You want to be a cat girl? You can be a cat girl. You want to be a cow girl? You can be a cow girl. You want to be a demon lord dude? You can be a demon lord dude. You want to be a lord vampire guy that sucks the blood of all the innocent? You can be that. There's nothing you can't be as a VTuber. You can be a goddamn paperclip for all you care about. You can be a lamp. You can be a suit of armor. It does not fucking matter. That is the medium that gives VTubing an infinite levels of expression that will never be able to be achieved by anyone that is simply using a camera to capture their face. And that's it. And that's who you are. You're just an IRL individual. There's nothing wrong with that, but VTubing will always have the edge from being able to have infinite forms of expression and being able to bring your creativity and your imagination to life. After all, it was through the help of wonderful artists and talented artists and riggers that gave birth to the very entity that you see here, Lord Veronica Hex, Reincarnated Necromancer Supreme. And it wouldn't have been a thing, never would have came to be, if I didn't have my own personal imagination and my own desire and thoughts. She exists because I made her exist. All streamers saw someone I hate the term. Wait, what was that? All streams are someone I hate the term VTuber because I put those who stream in Avatar in a rigid category just because they are different from traditional camera streamers. Well, again, Iron Mouse said it best. People fear what they do not understand. And there's a lot of envy and jealousy that's mixed in with all that fear. So at the end of the day, you need to be able to tune out the dark voices, cast them into the great ether that is the nothingness of the void, and listen to only what matters to you. I, for one, when I got into VTubers, I straight up did not give a flying fuck about the actual fandoms of each VTuber that I followed when I started following VTubers. No, quite the opposite. I watched VTubers for me, and only me. I didn't engage too much with the chat. I didn't engage with any of the communities. I didn't join any discords. I simply watched the streams I liked because they were fun. They made me smile. They made me laugh. They were adorable. I saw moving anime girls, and being an anime fan, it was like Christmas came 100 times over. So you know what? That, for me, is one of the reasons why I look upon the medium with a different type of a look. Because I look upon the medium with different eyes, I guess you would say. Because I tune out the rabble. I don't engage with the rabble. And the disgusting, toxic, blackened soul of all the people who do, I never wish to associate with, and I don't. Because they flock to very specific corners of the internet. And as long as you don't go try and arouse them, they'll never find you. A streamer is a streamer. True. A streamer is a streamer. And they all have their own form of expression. You want to be Veronica Hex as a hamster? You got it. Fuck you! Fuck you, you stupid rodent. My persona is kind of hard to figure out. It's very easy when you really get right down to it. You are what you want to be. Alright? It is just everything that you would desire. If you, like, there's nothing wrong. There's literally nothing wrong with just making VTubing in a way be your own power fantasy. It's nothing that we don't already see in anime with like power fantasy and the isekai genre. You know, life and reality is boring as fuck. Alright? So, why is fiction and fantasy and sci-fi so unique and entertaining? Worlds beyond our imagination, glittering and sparkling in different directions, technology we never saw before, magical particles and spells and creatures that don't exist in our realities. Isn't that what makes imagination fun and interesting? Be whatever the flying fuck you want to be. You know, if your persona is undefined, that just simply means that you haven't thought about it really. It can be whatever you want. Think of your most powerful self. It doesn't even have to be your gender. It doesn't even have to be your race. You know, it can just be a totally different entity. And that is your persona. Build upon it. Build your own lore. Make your own lore. Invent. Imagine. Literally, imagination. That's the glory of creation. With your mind. You can do anything, be anything. All you have to do is think. And then sometimes it does help to put it on paper because fucking holy shit, sometimes the thoughts get so intense that you start to sit there and ramble for hours, and then before you know it, you're like, holy shit, why am I not putting this down? I'm gonna forget everything when I go to sleep! And then you manage to barely get half of what you thought before, and then you go to sleep and you wake up the next morning and you forgot everything, and you're like, fuck! I am not talking from experience. No, definitely not. Absolutely not. I would never do that. That's insane. People want to think I'm Dark Lord who rules in the shadows because of my damn name. Yes, because names have power. Names mean something. Titles mean something. It is important to really focus on what you want to be called, because that is what people will refer to you at and know you as. Either evolve into it, become it, make it your own, or change. It's just that simple. I want to wear a spherical mecha for a full suit and digitize myself in it. Wow, that is very specific, but also incredibly interesting. If you want to be a streamer YouTuber, one idea I think you need is that you need to have an idea of what it is you want to be, what you want to stream. This is very true. If you do not have at least an idea of a personality, you're going to kind of struggle a little bit. But there are plenty of VTubers and streamers that don't even know what their fucking personality is. They struggle all the time. They're trying to figure themselves out. And they still, after months, if not years, are trying to figure out what they are. Not everyone is like me, who just kind of jump in and go, yeah, I pretty much know exactly who the hell I am. I already know what I'm going to do. I mean, I've been, like, making changes and subtle adjustments over the last couple of years for sure. 120%. I haven't stuck to the same thing. I have been adapting, I have been learning, I have been growing. Because it's one of my creeds. Learn, grow, adapt. That is what you are always supposed to do. Learn, grow, adapt, evolve. Because if you don't do any of those things and you don't evolve, you become stagnant. And you will perish. So, always learn, always grow, always adapt. This is a different from a live 2D model. Should streamers who stream the way be put into categories? Oh, that's a rhetorical question? Okay. If it's a rhetorical question, it doesn't require an answer. My mecha suit idea. Wait. Oh, wait, I'm getting lost in the conversation here. I'm reading chat and then I'm getting broken up into what other people are saying. Sorry if I misunderstood. All I know is I wanted to be something. My D&D and other experiences always gravitates to bullshit, clever synergy, directed caster of some sort, or a drunk berserker dwarf. I want to see those. I think they will be funny. Hi, Min. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the huggies. Alas, we've yapped long enough. This has been a good conversation and a silly one, but a good one at the same time. I like how we can have sometimes a good chat, you know, and actually talk about real shit. Because, yeah. My mech different from live 2D models. Should streamers who stream that way be put in a category? Oh, no. I wouldn't put that into a different category. Not necessarily. You're a VTuber. Or if you are using a live 2D model, you're a VTuber. Automatically. So you wouldn't have to worry about that. At least that's what I personally think. But who knows? Other people can have different fucking, whatever. I don't know, opinions on that. People suck. You know what only should matter? Years. What do you think? Because that's the only thing that really matters at the end of the day. Unless, of course, your opinion is that you, like, hate on other people or mean and, you know, spiteful and petty. In which case, that you might really want to reevaluate your entire life and your existence. But I suspect that that's not the case. Anyway, time to play some DRAPLINE. My lovely dragon girl awaits me. And we need to raise our daughter to be the strongest and the cutest. So, I'll see you over there in just a minute. And we'll get to play with our lovely sweetheart. Because we did indeed name her. Our Freya awaits us. Yay! Alright. Yay! Exactly. So what if it's different? That doesn't matter. It's all about what you personally think. My opinion means nothing in the face of yours, if it's something you want. Carl, do whatever you want, Carl. Alright. Time to adorably continue our lovely adventure with my daughter, Freya. We are on week 37. Let's go say hi to our sweetheart and our cutie. There she is! Yay! Uh-oh. Is the music a little loud? Here, let me adjust the music a little bit. Let's do some fine maidens. That's right, she has random catchphrases that we taught her the other day, or last time that we played. And some of them are very funny and very quirky. You know, we told her to praise the orbs and find maidens and a bunch of other random silliness. Cute dragon girl! Nani! She's so cute! She's so adorable! This is our lovely daughter, our lovely dragon girl, Freya. We named her Freya after the goddess of fertility, war, and destruction. But, yeah. This is a really cute, like, simulation game where it's a roguelike that you train her up to be super strong and fight other enemies and dragons along the way. It's gonna be a good time. We have plenty of stamina and we are looking pretty strong right now, and we need to raise her stats to be even more powerful because we are in the coming weeks we are going to have to fight a much bigger foe, and we must become even more powerful for that day. So, let's go. How much money do I got? I got 22,000 gold. Actually, he's pretty good. At the event-free weekends, when following conditions are met, affection 3 or higher, strength 3,000 or higher. I mean, we have this. This guy gives us better... What is it? Oh, he gives us meat and increased strength. Next friendship bonus, easier to increase the rarity of... like sword-based intelligence and resistance. We haven't been to a shop in a while, though. Let's take a peek at the shop. It's Melty! The wonderful shop. Best quality. Not to be disassociated with the terrible, horrible, evil cat sips who are nothing but money-hungry little evil kitties who want to steal all our money and charge us interest with loans. Today we bought a variety of goods. What do we got? We have a tasty gem pile. Oh, what is this? Reduce cooldown. Oh, does she have any, like, I'm looking for items that are good for relics, like buying relics. An artifact? Okay, so here we have the artifacts. They're all pretty expensive, so we gotta be careful of our gold that we spend. She is cute. She is adorable. Everyone in this game is super adorable. The pixel art in this game is absolutely wonderful. Alright, rust proof and treatment. Artifact. Shield no longer decreases per turn. Ooh, interesting. Dragon Incense. BP +2 per turn. Pickling Stone. When defended, 1/4 chance to gain heavyweight. Level increases per stack. With a shield vitality resistant up to ×8. This is a 25% chance to occur. Kind of interesting. But yeah, you know what? Shift personality towards rule. Oh! You can actually do those? Cool. Alright, I'm gonna get this one. When defending, because actually that could be pretty good. We'll buy the one. It gives us 14 grand. We gotta make sure that we don't buy too much. I don't think there's anything here that we want to pick up. Because anything more, we'll be spending too much money, and then we're gonna owe the goddamn cat sis people. Reroll shop inventory with the 0 wonder. Yes, and this week's action. Well then, please favor us again. My apologies. Please favor us again, my dear. Now then, farewell. Yay! Oh, it's the festival! Devour! Consume! That's also something we made all the villagers say. Now, whenever we are like getting hyped up for anything, we make everyone just shout out, Devour! Consume! Because it's cute and funny. Yes, because Freya defended the village from the evil Chaos Dragon. Obviously, we are celebrating. She's gonna get tasty food! Choose just one. Enjoy it. Yay! Then right away. What did she get? What did she get? Ooh! The delicious caliber! The delicious sword made with maximum vitality. Then we have the demon bowl steak and the giant festival fish. Let's see. We took quite a hit with our vitality before, so we're going to grab this. I am out here. Welcome to the stream. So nice of you to join us. I'm doing wonderful. I hope my favorite or lovely individual is doing well as well. I love all my mods. I don't like anyone more particularly. They all do such a great job. Speaking of being a streamer, if you want to be a streamer, collect yourself some good moderators. They will save you. And treat them like gold, because they're amazing. And they will help you. Was the chicken the last screen a rabbit? I think that was a wolf. Pop-Tart power! That's another thing we made her say. Whenever she eats something delicious or she's happy, Freya shouts Pop-Tart power, because I really like Pop-Tarts. I made her extra silly cute. Oh no, you're talking about this girl, actually. This is Martha. She is an ogre. She is a female ogre blacksmith. Oh, this tastes good. And look, it's Soli. She's a cute little harpy girl who has a cute little chicken, too. Last week was rough. Morgie got hurt, too. Yeah. Maybe I should leave the village. Huh? Don't stay. Why? Because those bad ones are trying to take me away. Staying where I am might be dangerous. Plus, I eat a lot. Oh no, that's what makes her adorable. Please, keep on eating. Hey! The star of the festival shouldn't say that. Either way, if Freya isn't here, the world ends, right? Then it doesn't matter where we are. Really? Holdony? I did it again. I forgot to do it. I forgot that this goddamn game has a problem with the control key. I skip everything when I do the control key, when I hotkey my expressions. I totally fucking forgot about that. God damn it, I skipped it. I hate when I do it. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. They were basically just saying that she is welcomed here, she doesn't have to leave, and then, everything's gonna be fucking fantastic and we love her. Alright! Now we get to feed Freya because she is hungry. Look how cute she is. She's drooling. She wants to eat delicious morsels. Ooh! Oh my goodness! That is rapid growth, a darkness jungle. So much agility. She is so speedy! She is so speedy! Before the ogre lady, before the fire in the village. Oh, that was the puppy, the dog girl from the shop. I think you were talking about, right? I think that was the only other female little girl. Yes, I believe that was. I forgot her name though. Her name is shit. I don't remember. Oh no! I want the health drink. But in order to get the health drink, I need to take out a loan from the stupid cat people. No! I hate... Shut up, Calico! Give me my money and scram, bitch! Scram! Scram, cat! Get out of here! Get out of here! No one likes you! Alright. Anyway. Is Veronica poor? Oh my god! Childhood innocence! No, I'm not poor! I will eventually not be poor! We are going to make a bunch of money right now, and everything will be fine. Oh, good. Thank God. We have a fight. Fights actually give us a decent amount of cash. It's time to do battle! Alright. And it's time to fight this evil creature that is adorable. Look how cute they are. I love how all the enemies in this game are just cute, too. Alright, what are you doing first? Magic focus. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is Windblade! Magical focus! She focused with magic. Yeah, I think you're going to lose. Quick! She's coming in for a large burst damage. Sure, we'll defend against this. Ooh! Wow, she hit for a lot. That's fine though, we're good. We have regenerative capabilities and we are awesome. Let's do a defense break. Alright, her vitality is down. And I heal even more and do more damage. And have shield. You are nothing. Small damage, resist 5 down. That's fine. We are going to... What is this? No, that's the deep breath. Time to chop her to death. Yeah! And she's dead! Woo! Victory! Look at that glorious 14K! See? We're not poor anymore! Woo! Until she eats the village. No, she's not gonna eat the village. She is not going to eat the village. What's my skill inspiration? Ooh! A buff. What is this? Gain high speed flight. Agility is tripled. Oh wow. Okay. a buff for 6 turns that gives a literal triple my agility. My entire damage is based on agility. Holy shit. She's turned into like the ultimate speed dragon. Absorb my defeated enemies. Oh, eating humanoid creatures is a bit. That's right, because she is very inclined to the rule and following the rules. So she's a very good girl. Freya is a very, very good girl. She won't eat any of the enemies. Before, she would just happily eat everything. Freya, I got a rare chili the other day. I want to use plenty of it in cooking, but every customer says it's too spicy and won't eat it. Will you eat it, Freya? I am interested. Reward random stats slightly increased. Breath attack changes randomly. Oh. My current breath attack can be activated with 100% guaranteed large damage to all targets. Remove all positive effects from the target. Feed her minus 20 stamina. Reward random stats slightly increased, and the breath attack will change randomly. But I want more stats. Yes, we feed Freya. Really? Then I'll make it with enthusiasm. Of course, I'll make some for Veronica too. Yay! Although I don't like spicy things. So hot! Oh, she's a dragon. She can breathe fire, so it should be fine. We can eat as much as possible if the Ubica super spicy dish. Nice! Some resistance and bonus strength. And what did my breath change to? Guaranteed large damage to all targets. Oh, it changes to guaranteed massive damage to all targets and poison. Level increases per stack times 10 of current HP damage per turn. Oh, so now she poisons. Change name and effect. I will change its name. It is no longer negative buzz. It is toxic fumes. Haha. And the effect, poisy. The poisy one. Hooray! Now she is the toxic dragon. Her breath is extremely toxic. A spicy breath indeed. Okay, it looks like we got. Oh, I mean, this lowers my intelligence. Well, there was something. We have an ability, a passive, if I'm not mistaken. Check set skills by passives. Wait, where are my relics? Artifacts. Here we go. Maximum stamina, HP, and HP and intelligence and resistance increased on the rule, accuracy, attacks are guaranteed to criticals. When attack misses, gain elation, a level increase, pickle and stone. Oh, wait. Then it must be. Oh, you know what it is? It's not a artifact. It is a passive ability. What was the one that? Buff duration, 1 apply, 1 turn, debuff yourself, dynamic vision, accuracy, hot-blooded, activation rate, counter with immediate physical damage when hit with physical, greedy, medium chance with skill-based strength to activate twice, healing effect, heal 2% HP, worry word, at the start of the battle gain regenerative, hex frost, medium chance for gain shadow clot after a physical attack, increased stack, wind veil, magical resistance, gain wind blade, physical attack power, physical power, dragon's breath 1 per turn, guts, if HP is 2 or higher, survival, horn symmetry, fang scale, wing tail. I thought there was something that benefited from intelligence. I guess I was mistaken. Oh well. Should have named it Vero's fart. Fuck you, you stinky rodent. Well, agility is all well and good, but our strength is B. We don't care so much about intelligence, because resistance is what protects us from magical attacks. So we'll go with this. We'll make her even stronger. Our intelligence will go down a little bit, but that's fine. We don't have any intelligence-based attacks. That health drink I ordered, does it increase? What is it gonna increase? Oh, it increased her intelligence? That's like the last stat that we care about. It kind of tastes weak. The hell drink will arrive 3 more times. Eh. Is eggs bittersweet? No. By the way, we need to pay off our loan. Hey, bitch. Max it out. Get out of my face, bitch. Meowny. Yeah. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah. Is Veronica poor? No, I am not poor. I have money. And she still has 72 stamina, which means that she can still do stuff. Ah! It's Totally! Let's go say hi to Totally. I know we haven't said hi to her. Then there's also that. Alright, let's say hi to the cute and adorable Totally. Believe it or not, I'm an older sister. I got 2 younger brothers. Even though you're that tiny? Smaller or not, I'm still the big sister. I think I'm even more of an older sister than Freya. Ha 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 ha, that's hilarious. She shares the help of the work. Awesome. Affection would totally increase. My learning skills, my wing rarity increase. Good. Because our wing skills are actually really, really good. Our agility is top notch. Alright. Money, skill inspiration, hot-blooded headbutt. That's a passive effect. Hot-blooded headbutt activation rate 25%, physical resistance, minus 10%. Counter with the physical damage when hit by physical attacks. That is a magical attack, a buff, Ice Veil, 5% of max HP per damage, immune to other debuffs. Wait. It says gain Ice Veil 5 for 5 turns. 5% of max HP damage per turn, immune to other debuffs. Oh, but I take damage. Now, physical resistance goes down by 10%, but a 25% chance of activation. Wait, do I have a fan? Yeah! Sorry, Freya, I want different stuff. Ooh, synergy chance! Absorb damage, this is a buff. Let's see. What does this one do? It's a buff. Absorbs damage equal to remaining shield, decreased by 10% per turn. Oh! Gain shield equal to your vitality times 2. Alright, and then this is another energy with shield. Gain 5 vitality, or gain up in vitality. Shield equals to vitality. Well, this one seems better, but we don't really have a lot of claw. Wait, no, that's tail. I get tail and claw mixed up. Yeah, let's go with this. Learn Vital Shield. Synergy activated. Learn Tail Energy. Activates when 6 skills BB plus 4 per turn and tail skill affects 20%. She's even more powerful now. Right, I don't know if you're a divine dragon or what, but with arms that skinny, you'll never protect the world. She is perfectly fine the way she is. Do not mock her tiny cute arms. Come with me right now and do some strength training. Strength training? My girl is plenty strong. She is petite and dainty and adorable. You will love her the way she is. Did she get bigger? She did grow and she did change a little bit. She did get a little bit stronger and change her overall appearance ever so slightly. Pharaoh's dragon is going to grow up to be a beautiful dragon lady and a powerful one. I don't need the stuff like that. Reward maximum strength plus 10. Minus 20 stamina, but increase my stamina by 10. Yeah, we'll do it. Eat, then exercise. That's common sense. Come on, Veronica, join in too. Very well. We will also become more powerful. Oh my god, until it gets dark around here, did strength training together with Martha. Hilarious. And maximum stamina increased by 10. Alright. We have an exclamation point coming up soon. Alright, week 4. Our next boss level is a B plus to A, so we still need a lot to do. It's recent today? On a day like this, let's just stay home and enjoy some fine maidens. Literally, whenever she just wants to chill, all she does is just find maidens. I told her to look for waifus. I'm Lord Barrel. All hail you esteemed Dark Lord. Hello. Hi, Oscar. Welcome to the stream. So nice of you to join us. This week's Century of Spawn, it seems cold snap will continue for a while. Since stamina cost doubles, take it easy at home might not be a bad idea, just as Frey suggests. But if you act as usual, I might earn extra rewards. Unfortunately, we are very low on stamina, so we can't do that. Looks like we're gonna go for some onigiri. Actually, you know what? Our health is a C. Our resistance... we could do with some bonus resistance from magical damage. So let's buffer up a little bit. Oh, the drink. Please increase something that's not intelligence. Come on, Freya! It's gonna increase intelligence every goddamn time. Fuck! Whatever. Doesn't matter, you're fine. Alright, we're gonna take a nappy. Isn't she just the cutest when she sleeps? She hugs her little Miku plushie, and she goes to bed. Tell me this is not one of the cutest fucking things in the entire universe. Stay inside and do nothing sounds like me. It sounds like most of us. Woo! Found this in storage. Would you buy it for 1,300 gold? What is this? Buy mineral encyclopedia. Artifact. Effects of super spicy iron and mint rock trigger twice. But wait a minute, what are those? Do we even have those? I don't care, we take it. Artifacts are good no matter what. No matter what. I don't know what do we have what he just said? I have to check my stuff. Veronica, what happens after I defeat the catastrophe? You won't have to fight anymore. You'll become everyone's hero. Aw. Oh, we're getting serious now. Ooh, the music is cut off. Time for sin. You won't have to fight anymore. Well... No, our sweetheart will not have to fight anymore. I see. Me, whose only strength is power, won't be fighting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she's having second thoughts. I think she's just confused because of what the Chaos Dragon said to her. Because they proclaim that a world that, you know, the Divine Dragon is victorious in and has no conflict, she can't grow. There's no purpose of her to exist if she continues to grow in strength without a reason to fight. She must fight. Which is wrong, because obviously if she defeats them, then she's more than welcome to just do whatever the hell she wants and stay with me. Aww. It said that Freya was born from the earth. This is what she looked like back when she was first here, when we first found her. See how cute she was? And she's still super cute. No parents, no acquaintances, of being born alone into this world, carrying only the instincts and mission of a divine dragon. Then it's no wonder you can't picture a future after defeating the catastrophe. Aww, sorry, I sneezed. If there's no one left to fight, what's the point of eating so much to get stronger like now? So, no more meals from now on? You can eat as much as you want. But, Nani, what are you aiming for? We don't eat just to become stronger. Please enter using a keyword. If left blank, wait, we eat? Oh God, wait, we eat for what? We eat for what? We eat for, purity, but not for power. That's contradictory to what we're saying. We eat for love. We eat for peace. Thank you so much, Exy. We eat for maidens. That sounds so sus. That sounds so sus. We eat for maidens. Should we do waifus instead? Because we already said find maidens. So should we eat for waifus? We eat for waifus. Since we already have find maidens, we're gonna say we eat for waifus. Now, Peter, my father. I'm sorry, Kobo. He sounds like he is probably very sour, bitter, and nasty. And I will not be feeding your father to my daughter. No. He sounds like a bad dish to feed her. We eat for waifus! Shall I teach her that we eat meals for waifus? Yes! Yes! I taught her that we eat meals for waifus! For waifus! Ah, that's so luxurious! Shut up, man! Shut up, hamster! We're not eating for Boo-Boo! Oh, I see. Then for the Calamity Dragons, they must have been lacking waifus! Oh my god! That is perfect! That is fucking perfect! The Chaos Dragons are so pissed off and so, bent out of shape and so needy and so angsty because they have no maidens. They have no waifus. They are lacking waifus. They're both divine dragons, so maybe that's true. Oh, so that's it. I had no idea. See how cute she is. She's such an adorable little sweetie. Perhaps in their own way, Freya was feeling anxious about the fate of the divine dragon hinted by the catastrophe. I wonder if I was even a little support. But if I eat as much as I want, it's going to get expensive, I'll somehow manage that. Please go easy on me. I will find a way for our daughter. She will absolutely get to have all the oishi, delicious food. Lots of delicious food. Arigato. How could you say no to this adorable face? Literally. Speaking of food, we're a little short on cash again this week. 400 res or vitality and strength. It's only a 1 there. HP is 3,000. Well, time to take out another goddamn loan with a goddamn fucking Callop. Let's do... I still want to increase res, but maybe we should focus HP. Take out a loan. Shut up, Calico! Get out of here! Out! 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 Out, you stray! Out! Get out of here, you Korobon Nekomon! How do you say thief and Neko in Japanese again? I think it's like... I can't remember. They always say it a very particular way. The health drinkers arrive! And increase is still intelligence. God! Oh! And my... What is this? Freya's personality shifted towards wild. Wait, so she keeps on shifting more and more towards wild because of that? Alright, hold on. Let me pay some of the loan off so I don't have to pay as much. Alright, what is that? We'll do 4,000. We'll pay down 4,000 so I can reduce the interest on it. Alright. Ooh! Battle! Perfect! By the way, our skills. Select battle skills. I am going to... I've always had quick punch on. Let's see. Physical attack debuff, vitality down. Obviously, that's pretty good. Quick punch is a guaranteed cooldown. And you can consistently do it over and over again, so I don't know if I really want to get rid of that. We don't want to get rid of Chop, we don't want to get rid of Windblade, and Deep Breath is a solid heal HP, a significant amount of HP. I want to do High Speed Flight, because that automatically gives us the ability to triple our agility, and I think that is way too powerful. So let's try taking our armor break off for High Speed Flight. Alright. So we're going all in heavily with the, we're going all in massively with the agility. Whoever said no to that adorable face, that will be their next meal, Lord Vero. Yes! Although I don't know if I want to feed Freya the people who say no to her. I think that might give her the bad impression. We gotta be a good parent, too. Alright! It's time to fight and destroy our enemies, but also test out my agility. Awesome! Alright, we're fighting these guys. High speed flight! Triple my agility! That is nothing, you fool! You strike me! I still have a chance to strike back! What? I'm in stun! I'm in stun! You can stun me! What? Fuck you! I headbutt you, bitch! You leave my girl alone! Fuck you! That's right! So, high speed... Okay. Now we'll activate Windblade. Thank God we already had a passive Windblade already in effect. Ow! That's fine. That's fine, you got nothing. That's nothing my girl can't handle. I'm gonna crush you, sorry assholes. Time to chop you into non-existentness. I am too powerful! My girl is invincible! Right here for the win! Woo! Money, money, money here, money, money, money there. Ooh! What's Dragon Rage? A magical attack? Always act last to deal massive damage to one target. Minus 40 BP. That's... Let's see. Debuff guaranteed. Why don't we... While this is kind of interesting, I don't really... It's a magical attack, which we do not have a lot of magic. So let's go a passive accuracy. I do have one more fan. I'll save it because we can do the passive for 10% accuracy. And that goes for our horns, which then therefore we can work towards getting more abilities and bonuses from adding on additional synergies. Well, she doesn't eat anyone anymore. Oh, nice! Oh, she enjoyed it deliciously! Her rule wasn't so high that she wouldn't eat it this time. Oh, but she inclined towards rule, so ate a small part of the defeated enemy modestly. I like her being slightly modest. I'm hungry! You got some tasty gems, right? Give me one! I do happen to have a tasty gem. Yes, I do. Was it really like her to eat these? Yes. You may. Yes, you can. Never say no. Yay! Maximum stamina increased by 2. How do I not give her when she says she's hungry? You give her what she wants. Although sometimes we have to say no. We definitely don't want that. Well, I guess we're just going to probably... Our HP! Oh, our HP got up to B! Nice! I think we want to focus on... Because we want to get our vitality and our res up. But then again, agility is where all our damage is. So, let's eat some more agility. Power her up even more. So powerful, so mighty. And her intelligence... And she even leans more towards wild. Okay, wait, is that all the health drinks? Please say it is. Let's do some fine maidens! Yes, let's find our waifus. But first we gotta pay back our loan. Get out of here, bitch. Get out! 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 You frickin' stray cat! Plenty of stamina left? We are good. Let's take a bit. Ooh! We can do another battle! Oh man, we're getting multiple battles! This girl's stomach is a bottomless void. There's probably a whole ecosystem in there. She has literally eaten an island. Literally has eaten an island. Oh, one enemy? One enemy is always easy for us. High speed flight! Ice spell? You fool! With my high speed flight, I am even more powerful! You will be struck down! Now, go immediately into... Wait. Windblade! Now we're gonna smack you in the face with multiple! Boom! Aha! Oh! They have regeneration too! Interesting! Well, I don't need the chop yet. My HP is 5. Punchy! Ooh! That's okay. We have Wind Blaze in effect. That's gonna do a whole bunch of damage to her. We're fine. Good stuff. HP is still looking very solid. Critical! Quicky punchy! Oh! she increased her resistance. Man, that HP of hers. This is obviously an endurance match, but let's be real here. She doesn't stand a chance. There's no way that she's going to beat us. She barely does any damage. Like, we heal back pretty much everything that she does to us. You know what? Let's get into Chompy. She's obviously got nothing. Nice. Nothing we can't handle. Awesome. BP Max! It is time for Toxic Fumes! Die! Boom! 42,000 points of damage! Punchy! Victory for the lovely Freya. Ooh! Small damage. Magic attack. Or... oh wait, these are upgrades. Not nearly as interesting. I don't care about upgrades because these kind of suck. This also sucks. Mysterious fan, please. Sorry, Freya. Ooh, synergy chance. What does this want? Passive for 20% accuracy, remove all positive effects from the opponent, and gain Windblade too. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. But we also get shield, gain shield equal to 10%. But we also get instant shield with synergy chance as well. I mean, this is interesting, to be totally honest, because but I don't think we have enough slots for it. So we're just gonna go with the buff and then get the synergy chance for powering up our overall scales. Instant shield. And now we got bonus 20% permanently to resistance and scale skills are 20% more powerful. See, it was worth the extra bonus. And she absorbs willingly and gets even more in vitality. Delicious! And she inclined a little bit more back towards rule. Perfect. Oh dear, lovely. Hi, Calico. You're looking rather sinister today. Did you look in the mirror before you came over with that look? The price changes on vouchers. Bro, I don't have any of these. Oh, I actually have... wait. I own, but they buy. Not buy. Let's do business again sometime. Meow. How about no? Oh, I could sell stuff. There are some things that maybe aren't so great that I could sell. Oh, it's another freezing day. The stamina is doubled. What's my stamina looking like? Well, that being the case, though... let's see. Can I afford this? Oh, I have plenty of money. We'll increase our vitality. Nice. C+. Veronica is kind. Thank you. You're such a sweetie pie. Alright, we could rest. We could. That would bring us up to maximum stamina. And the week would be over. However, we could get bonus rewards if we do something today and we have 68 and then we sleep tomorrow. I say we go for it. We got the stamina. Let's see. Those are roar skills. He's more scale skills. Well, maybe there'll be something good for this. It's 30. The stamina's only 30. That's not too bad. Well, today with alchemy, what mystery secrets shall I explore? Grandpa is stopped. Wait, Grandpa has stopped telling lies? In a way, both alchemy and potion making are quite similar. She seriously did a good job. Scale rarity, even higher chance. Reward amount increase. What was my great amazing reward? Alright, that's fine. Commercial catalog. Oh. More inspiration. That's a buff. Let's see. Do I have any passive? Ooh. You know what? This is an upgraded version of this. Which one is... how is it upgraded? So it does... Oh, the cooldown goes down to only 3 turns for the cooldown. I see. Wait a minute. Oh! My wind... Oh, wait, hold on. I've been using Windblade this entire time. So this actually is... Wait, but if it increases it, it goes for 5 turns. If the Windblade for 5, and the upgraded version is less turns, does that mean I get to activate it even more times? So before it runs out after 5 turns? So it says, yeah, Windblade for 5. User agility, 86,000 damage per turn to a random 1 target. So for 5 turns, it does for a random damage. But then the cooldown's brought down to 3, but that means I can double up on Windblades. Oh. Or I can do a passive with critical hit power times 25%. So the critical hit power, so that's crit damage. So bonus crit damage if I go with the claw. This is interesting. I don't do any more damage with Windblade, but I could go with a critical hit power and do even more damage per crit. Although I don't crit very often, obviously. Maybe we should go guaranteed damage here. Let's do increased Windblade plus. And then commercial catalog to reroll for ingredients. More cash. Alright, Freya's nowhere to be found. It seems she went out. Freya, where did you go? How was I even managing to use that many skills all this time? Oh, because her personality has settled down. The number of battle skills Freya can equip seems to have returned to 4. Oh no! I lost the ability to have more skills! She went towards too much wild! Damn it! Welcome back, where'd you go? I was playing with the village kids. So that kind of role-playing game is popular, so that kind of... Oh, okay. Due to her rude personality, she seems to have gained various experiences in the village. Okay, she shifted back towards rule. Does that mean, can you go back to, sweetie? I love you very much, but can you go back to having been able to have 5 skills now? I need you to go back to doing that. She fell toward far too close to wild. Magical attack, nah. Nah. Physical resistance, passive. We'll go with the physical passive resistance. Alright. Ooh! Alright. Yummy, 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 yummy. Alright, we'll feed her there. Alright, strength hit to A! We have an A in strength and an A in agility now. Plus a B in HP, a C plus in vitality. We're gonna have to do a little bit of a snooze today. Because, she's a little too low in stamina. Sleepy, sleepy! Our sweet little dragon daughter needs her rest too. Oh, no, go away. Go away. No. Away, away with you. Shoot, 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 shoot. I missed the selling shop, but that's okay. The buying shop is a little bit more important. Ah, Morgentina, excuse me. Oh, Moinky, are you okay? Are you okay now? I am not fully recovered yet, but I have managed to return to everyday life. Thank you for your concern. More importantly, there's only 1 month left until the deadline foretold by Catastrophe Ouroboros. You, Freya, is in perfect condition, right? Of course. As expected. That was a pointless question. If we lose this battle, the world will end. Freya will be taken away by them, and she'll become part of the catastrophe attack in another parallel world. I wasn't born for something like that. I fight for everyone in the village, for Morgie, and for Veronica. And so, I eat for waifus! Ha! That is true. Freya is our pride, but not because you were born as a divine dragon. Because you can fight for all who live on this land. You are our pride, for the villages, for my Morgentinias, and for Veronicas. Ah! Little time remains, but do your utmost to raise Freya until the end. I am counting on you. Mortadina has reappeared in the village. Yay! Morgie comes back. Ooh. Always more agility. More power. Can we get maybe an A+? I wonder if we can get an A+. Oh, looks like you received a letter. Let's see. A letter. Oh, is this one of those scams? Damage compensation invoice to Veronica due to Freya consuming ground in 2 months, 4 weeks. The following compensation amount has been billed. Oh no, Luke's been charged for letting Freya eat that. I have no idea. Just ignore that. No idea. This must be a scam, so I decided to ignore it. As if I'm gonna pay this shit. You think I'm ever going to pay for that? Like hell I am. Oh. Ooh! All items are 30% off right now? Woo! We're definitely gonna go take a peek. It's Mountie! Mountie's back! What she got? Oh my god! They have Silky Pantsu! Silky Pantsu! Double effect when personality shifts towards rural? What does that mean? Double the effect. Oh! Double the effects when the personality shifts towards rural? Yes. I will buy the Silky Pantsu. Obviously. Treasure chest. Open one random artifact is expensive. Very expensive. Dragon necklace. Max BP max is 20? I don't think that's super important. Mountain shaved ice. Heal 5% HP for one target and apply headache. Hyper donut. Let's buy a dragon fruit. And let's also buy treasure chest. I'm gonna buy the treasure chest. Random artifact. What do we got? What do we get? Wait, what do we get? Hold on. What do we get? Obtain. Wait, what do we get? You didn't tell me what we get. What do we just get? Hello? Hello? Bounty! What did I get from buying the treasure chest? Oh, okay. I'm about to find out. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na! Less likely to slack off or fail when helping villagers. God damn it! I was hoping for something a little bit more... Yeah. Oh, it seems your total purchases have exceeded over 30,000. Oh! Thank you, Emotes. Please accept the small token of gratitude. Obtain wonderful voucher. Nope. I am good. Yes, end the week. Ah, my body will favor us again. Bye-bye. I'm hungry. You know the dragon fruit? I literally just bought this for you, but I have no choice but to give it to you, sweetie. Yay! How can I say no? And +2 stamina. Is it always +2 stamina? We're kind of close to the final D-Day here. That's no good for us. Oh, I'm just shy. I'm just shy of being able to buy this. Motherfucker. Alright, whatever. We can't buy it with cash, we gotta take out a loan. Ah, the calico returns. Get out of here. Let my daughter eat in peace. Alright. Devour! Consume! Alright. Alright, let's pay the bitch. Alright, let's pay her here. No, not Max. No, shit. Fuck. Reduce, I say. Don't take all the money. Alright, you take a 5,004, alright? Reduce the interest as best I can. Now get out of here, I have shit to do. I have a dragon girl to raise. He likes fang skills. She's horn-based skills. Let's go to him, because our fang skills could be really good, and increasing the rarity of fang skills is not a bad idea. He has a hangover again? From, what? What's alcohol like? Does it make food taste better? No, Freya, you will not be consuming alcohol. Oh yeah, hey, not! Dad, that's my daughter you're talking to, you asshole! Don't be telling her that fucking alcohol makes food taste good! But you can't drink, exactly! No matter how much you eat, kids absolutely cannot have alcohol. Good! I'm glad you stopped yourself there. He was noticing my menacing glare. We are close to the big one. I love how she just randomly is like, hey, can I eat the villager? No, no, you can't eat the villager. Absolutely no. Ugh. Oh, so she doesn't just eat everything after all. Bro, that is so casual. She almost ate you. Increased bang skill rarities. Reward increase. Thank you. Good lord. What am I gonna do with this girl? I swear. Upgrade all. I don't have any of these from before. This isn't upgraded from before, but I don't really. We can't even use it anyway. So I'm just gonna go with the passive with the claw to increase my critical hit power. Commercial catalog, always good. Oh no! Wait, what is this? Oh, buy an exchange ticket. Oh, get the mysterious flag. But if I buy that, I'll have 6,000, which is not enough to pay off. Wait, no, it is enough to pay off the loan. Oh shit, but I won't have enough to buy food. No, eat him. Shark might taste good. Dragon want fish. No! Why do you guys want chaos? What if I eat all the villagers? How is Freya supposed to grow big and strong? I'm going to pass on this, actually. We can't go into a loan. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Right at the end? A big agility boost? I have to take out another loan for that. Because we can't afford it. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! That's okay. It's all for Freya. All so Freya may have glorious, magnificent food. Alright, Galago, here, take the 7,000. Alright, so I can reduce my loan as best I can. Alright, 8,000 I owe. Yeesh. 3% interest is gonna suck. Woo! No, but I'm not gonna eat all the villagers and become strong. That is not how we do things here. There's you. You know what? I really wish we had a battle right before to get some extra money. Unfortunately, well, we're just gonna go right back to not again because he increases the, oh, it's the same thing. Is he gonna ask to eat him again? Oh, an adorable kitty cat. No, you cannot eat the adorable kitty cat. No adorable kitties for you! And this way her rule should be significantly high up. So hopefully now she should have additional skill slots. And now I get a roar slightly increased. We sadly do not have enough to actually pay. That sucks. Physical attack. Wow, bro, all these suck. Why do these suck so badly? Small damage to target res. Man, I don't want any of these. Magical attack. Physical attack, large damage to one target, gain recoil. No. None of these are passives, unfortunately. Fuck it, we'll do fangs. Listen well, a sword is not wielded by the arm, but by the heart. Swordsmanship is a martial art, but it is also a discipline through which one learns a warrior's honor, conduct, and spirit. To swing a sword without understanding, this is a disgrace to the warrior. Village? Village life. Wow. As expected of a warrior, you say such wise things. Luigi's dojo is as wholesome as ever today. Do you lot truly understand? Even the children in our village stand straighter than this. Easy now, this is a peaceful village after all. Yes, If that is what Freya says. Why not loosen up once in a while? Loosen up? Now is hardly the time for that. Calamity is drawing near to this world. I'm the one fighting, so it isn't enough if for Morgie gets serious only when it matters? Why not try doing some village work with me once in a while? Indeed, Freya. Balance duty and daily life. You might be right. Perhaps I too should allow myself a little room to breathe. I shall make time, so please allow me to accompany you next time. We are literally fighting the ORBS next round. About that. Tail only. Passive. When receiving strength down, and when receiving... Whoa! Okay, so when receiving strength down, and when receiving intelligence down, gain strength and intelligence. Oh, that's actually really good. Hell yeah. I'm not a sore loser. Well, actually, I kind of am, but Freya isn't. Aw, she's getting out of her duty-hardened shell. Isn't she a cutie? Veronica, praise Mama Vero! That's right, she wakes me up by saying praise Mama Vero. Praise Mama Vero, Freya. The day has finally come. Dun 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 dun. Did she never get her skill back? Come on! She was totally over to rule. The sky decided red. Today is the decisive battle against the Calamity ORBS. All the days of training up to now will be put to the test. I don't consider those creatures family. Whatever it means whatever it means to be the me from another world, I don't know them at all. Besides, Veronica and Morgie are much more like family. I'll do my best too, Veronica. You support me. Let's do our best. Set skills. Alright. Unfortunately, much to my chagrin, she is unable to equip a 5th skill because while her rule status went higher, she did not get it correctly. This is very unfortunate. Alright, her quick punch is... I mean, to be fair, Windblade now is a 3-turn cooldown. Chomp is a 6-turn cooldown. Quick punch always acts first and deals guaranteed small damage to one target. High speed flight is again, 6 turns, but she can't... There isn't a lot that she has for guaranteed damage. She's gonna have to take multiple turns where she just defends. Now, to be fair, that might be beneficial at times to be able to defend. So, maybe? What about Venomous Fang? A physical attack debuff cooldown, medium damage to one target. Heal medium and BP plus 20. Oh, that's the Flames of Adversity. Instant shield, magic thorns. There's always the deep breath, which heals for a lot of HP. Because, I mean, that's 28,000 HP that she heals for. We could consider putting the deep breath on. Like I said, we're going to alternate between high speed, Windblade, Chomp. And by the time, so we go high speed, flight, into Windblade, into Chomp. After that, there's still 2 whole turns before Freya can do something again. We could double up with poison and use our breath. Or rather, this is a 4-turn cooldown with the Chomp. That means we'll have 1 turn where we have nothing that we can do with the cooldown status by taking out Quick Punch and putting in poison. You know what? Let's do Fangs. After all, alright, let's maximize on Fangs. And with some DOT, with some poison. And yeah, alright. That's it. Alright, so we set the skills. My current skills, my passives are all set. Alright. Check my items. My items consist of 1 dragon fruit, some medicine, surprise box, commercial catalogs, and a Wooful voucher. Alright, so we have at least 1 dragon fruit. That allows us to heal for 38,000 HP. So if things get really sticky, we can always do that. Alright, here we go. The final confrontation Let us do battle! We fight for Bonoso! I've seen you've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, Freya. First, let me hear your answer. Will you become family with us and aim for that new world? Yoda! No way! I am protect this world. You'll be the one I defeat. I see. Ha! I expected you to say that. That's why you were able to become so strong. I never thought I could persuade you with words. We are weapons. We'll overpower you and take you with us. If you say so. I'm gonna buff the volume just a little bit for the final confrontation. Alright! What an overwhelming presence! ... Wow, you're weak. Are you properly fine maidens? That phrase makes no sense now. Come on, dragon girl! ... She is confused. Rightfully so. Did you probably say praise Mama Vero this morning? What are you talking about? At the festival, say devour, consume! When happy, say Pop-Tart power! Eating meals is for waifus! You have no idea, right? Literally, she has no idea. Trust me, Freya, no one would understand. No, I don't. Even if you knew that. As weapons, you can't, no. Even if you knew that, as weapons, you can't survive in this world. I'm not a weapon. You don't. I am Divine Dragon Freya! Oh my god. Perfect! She has no idea at all. In this world, from now on, I'll leave eating for waifus! I'll live eating for waifus! We have made our lovely daughter to be the perfect girl. Freya has no response to this. And now, the music goes quiet. Then prove it with your own hands. Surpass this Freya, the strongest of the Calamity Dragons! This is the final blow! Praise the orbs! Let's go, daughter! Let's go, Freya! Bonoso! Freya! Hey, Moigi! The fight's still too tough, right? A warrior cannot call themselves one if they don't fight today! No, my strength is small! I'll lend my aid! What is that? Holy shit! I think that's 32,000... Oh my god, that's 325,000 HP! Epic battle music! Oh! Wow! Morgie does 5,000 per turn? Hell yeah! That's awesome! Alright, so since we're logical thinking, correction based on strongly rule-aligned personality. Buff duration you apply, +1 turn. Debuff duration on yourself, -1 turn. I am going to show you true might, you foul beast! High-speed flight! I am too fast! Ah, warrior stance, you see! Ah, interesting! Then, what is it? Lightning thrust. Guarantee small damage before all actions. Oh! Guaranteed light damage. Pitiful damage! I activate Windblade! Ouchie! Wow! That's fine! Nothing my regeneration can't handle! Windblade! Yeah! Critical damage! Alright, she smacked us good, but that's okay. What is she coming in? Sweet medium damage. Increases cooldown of all skills currently on cooldown. Oh! On cooldown! Oh shit. Well that complicates things a little bit. Doesn't matter! Venomous Fang! We're gonna poison the bitch! Aha! Woo! Oh sweet! Nothing like that! I'll take that counter punch in the face, bitch! Regeneration! Woo! You got nothing! Literally nothing! That's a lot of cooldown. That's a lot of cooldowns. We might have to take a turn. Guaranteed small damage. Nothing! Nothing can stop me! Time to chop! Get on the nose! 21,000! Heal for 10 grand! Nice! As I traveled through various worlds, I met many versions of myself. Some of me are born and raised in the wild, only to be beaten by calamity dragons within half a year of my birth. Blessed with fine ingredients and encounters, I gained a powerful body and even reached the point of fighting myself directly. Unlike you, who have a dedicated guardian supporting you for a whole year, such cases are rare. At the very least, every divine dragon I've met in this era ultimately became family. You will too, soon. Ever automatically refuse? My girl is strong! Super beat, prepare breath attack. Oh! She's prepared her breath attack? Alright, that is most unfortunate, but we have items. Let's see, where is it? Remove all positive effects, heal 10,000. Wait a minute. No, she prepares the breath attack? Wait, how much health do I have? I have 53,000. I guess I don't. That's right, she ate the candy. She ate the candy for the cooldown. Fine. Since there's no point, I'm just gonna. I have nothing. I have to wait. I'll just heal myself for 10 grand. Boop for me! Nice, nice, nice. Wimbly! Nice. Alright, she's below half health. Calamity Breath. Guaranteed massive damage. Remove all positive effects. Wait, positive effects? That's my Windblade. Uh-oh. Well, we're defending no matter what. Holy shit. Defense! Heavyweight! Here it comes! Hit me with your best shot, bitch! Calamity Breath! Oh! Oh! Alright! Okay! I see how you're playing this! That's just fine! Now it's my turn! Toxic Fumes! My breath will destroy you! May you burn! Burn with the poison and venom inside you! Do you realize how inhumanly intense the battles we're fighting now are? The pressure from our attacks alone splits seas, and even missed strikes can shatter mountains. It makes no difference who wins. Whoever wins will be the strongest weapon in this world. Divine dragons that grow too strong can no longer control their power, and a single sweep of their tail easily kills. And yet, it suffers from an insatiable appetite, unable to resist the wildness that rises within. After all that suffering, is there any need to keep pretending to be human? Freya, let's go to a world where divine dragons don't have to suffer. Well, I instantly refuse, because I am going to defeat you. Alright, Super Beat, prepare breath attack. What? She's coming in for another fucking breath attack? Bitch, are you serious? Hold on, let's heal with the dragon fruit. Alright, Super Beat! So we still got the tailwind. Alright, that's still good damage for us. Shielded? Alright, always acts last. Guaranteed massive damage. Defend! Weather the calamity breath! My daughter is invincible! You have a paltry amount of HP left. Oh dear me. What is that? I think it's time that we end this, wouldn't you say? Wait a minute, why did she do that? What does Starfall do? Ow. Alright, that was painful. That was exceptionally fucking painful. Okay, she's molten next turn. She's remove all negative effects. So she's gonna get rid of all the poison. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. So right now, we get some bonus in. She's at 70,000 HP, so we'll Windblade here. Then we'll chop next turn, heal up HP, and then put poison back on her. Not a problem, alright? Nice, 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 good damage! Alright, now we chop! Guaranteed small damage, it's fine, she's good, yes! Woo, she's almost done! We almost got it! My girl is the best, the strongest, the cutest, and the most powerful! Ouroboros, sit your ass down. Freya is here to wipe the floor with you. Literally, she's thinking, "Nutty!" I killed her first try. Freya's the strongest. But we did it! We won! Freya won! What are you spacing out? What are you spacing out for? Margie, devour, consume! Devour, consume! Your voice is so loud. Meanwhile, Kura is still here. Is that so? Even I can't match you. If only there were still such a world. Surely somewhere, there's a world where the tornado ends. What? You still want to fight? No, I have lost. Congratulations, Freya. You have defeated Catastrophe and saved the world. We have decided to relinquish Devourer in this world. Taste the fleeting happiness. Do your best. And try living as a human. But if a day comes when you can't resist being a divine dragon, then Master will come and save us. Wait, Master? Who's Master? Wait, so this wasn't the mama? This wasn't the big baddie? There's more? Hi, Daniel! Welcome to the stream, so nice of you to join us! And then gone! It's over, isn't it? Yes, it's really over. The guardian of the stars, born of the earth, safeguarded the world from catastrophe. Another chapter in the legend of the divine dragon has been etched into history. However, that was made possible purely as a result of Freya's own efforts. Freya is the pride of the dragon folk. No, of me. You've done well, Freya. Freya is my pride too. Oh, then me as well. Now then, let us have the villagers organize the greatest divine dragon festival ever. Things are going to get busy. We defeated Ouroboros Kira and saved the world from catastrophe. I win? Roll credits? Why does Freya become even more powerful now? 6 months have passed since the defeat of Catastrophe. Dragon Mountain. Oh. What's on Dragon Mountain? Oh, it's Morgie. Veronica. So, how is Freya doing? Oh. Wait. She still has her bow. Why is she just in little rags again? Why is she not wearing a cute outfit? Still quietly enduring hunger today. Oh! She is in deep meditation. I see. Freya defeated the catastrophe and saved the world. However, it turned out exactly as Ouroboros Kria predicted. The food required to sustain Freya's overly powerful body increased by the day. Even now, that there is no longer a need, the more she eats, the stronger she becomes. Proportionally, her appetite and ferocity continue to grow. Once it was deemed impossible to live among humans, we moved to a corner of the Dragon Mountain, introduced by Morgie, but... Oh no! Bad end? Sad end? Birth is cruel, isn't it? Freya undeniably grew up healthy as a human child. I can say with certainty there was no fault in how you raised her. Yet, his innate nature prevents her from living as a human. After all the effort to defeat Catastrophe, this is the future that awaits her. It's just too cruel. Is there nothing we can't do anymore? We can't. No, there is one thing we can do. What is it? What is that? And, oh dear me, that is incredibly dark. Use this dragon seal and sword to seal Freya. Oh, okay, don't kill her. Seal her. Unfortunately, I don't feel anger. I am silence. If you do, Freya will continue sleeping within this blade. It would be a happier remainder of life than living a lifetime of hunger. Do I seal my daughter? Freya, what's wrong? Flesh, oh dear me. Dragons, humans, flesh. Oh, sweet mother of God. Ah! Uh-oh. I think Freya just tried to eat me. Please stop, Freya. Don't you know who I am? Uh-oh. Our girl is consumed by gluttony. Please stop, Freya. Can't hold back. Hunger must devour. Consume. I don't want to eat, but I can't resist. I have no choice. I cannot let Freya suffer anymore. If it's enough to stain my hands, then so be it. Slash. Hey, how dare you point a sword at a child? Who the fuck is, wait, this is somebody new. Somebody, what kind of voice is this? Is this supposed to be someone deep and gruff? Like husky? I did raspy for ORBS and Kira, so let's see if I can. How low can I go? Hey, how dare you point a sword at a child? Who is there? Oh, you are absolutely a version of Morgie, chaos form. Uh-oh! There's another Morgie! Indeed. My name is Morgentina. However, I'm Morgentina from a world different than this one. Not the one out there. No, I cannot comprehend! You're not even a divine dragon! How? Or rather, why? It's hard to do her voice. It's hard to make my voice go that low without sounding like raspy. I might have to use other means. Recovering from the exhaustion of crossing the barriers of space and time took far longer than expected. But in the meantime, thank you for playing with my children. Oh, so she's mommy. Children? Yes. I never expected you to even defeat Curia. Could you also be a catastrophe? No, I'm just a mother. I stand in as a mother to the Calamity Dragons with no home. In another world unlike this one, I was the mentor and mother to the Divine Dragon Kira. A parallel world where I raised divine dragons exists. There is indeed, though rare. Wait, come, Freya. This time, come with us. It's alright. You don't have to endure anymore. If you don't want to devour the world you protected, then devour another world instead. Another world? Yes. You were born with that power. If you claim this world as your territory, no other Calamity Dragons can harm it further. Being separated from those who raised you is a painful thing, but you must safely protect this world, then move on. As a Calamity Dragon, with those children and me, let us seek a new world. ... Pharaoh ASMR? Is it ASMR? I don't know. Truly, if I truly become a Calamity Dragon, I won't be a burden to Veronica or Morgan anymore, will I? Yes. Oh no! No! Freya! Rest assured, I will take responsibility for looking after Freya. It's hard for one born as a divine dragon to live happily as a human, but as a Calamity Dragon, that's different. Like many family members, I promise you'll never go hungry. Why? Why would someone like me do something like this? Calamities, divine dragons, in front of suffering children? Aren't those trivial matters? Or will you use the dragon sealed sword to slay your own child, who calls themselves a weapon? That is... Veronica, Morgie, I'm sorry for being so violent. After all, I'm a divine dragon. It seems impossible now, eating meals just for waifus. But I did protect this world. No! How dare you take away my cute, adorable daughter? What the fuck? What ending is this? Maybe some Veronica tomorrow will sue Freya's savage soul. Maybe. Instead, she just left. Freya! Freya is gone from this world. And now, at last, peace has come to this world. Really? Has peace truly come to this world? To be continued! Wait, seriously? Seriously? What? I didn't know I was in a freaking episode of Dragon Ball Z. Training complete. Reach week 48, plus 12. Status bar, plus 18. Defeat 4 bosses, plus 20. Scenario clear, plus 10. Gains CP, return to the series select menu. Wait, details on? So, I concluded it. Happy to see you, Vera. Hi, Garrett. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Alright, so these are my details. This was my run. Alright. Gain CP and return. Wait, so CP? Alright. Gain CP returns in the stereo select menu. Is that okay? Yes. So wait a minute. Does that mean that we just return to the beginning? It is roguelike. Days of Tornado level 2 unlocked. Fragments of Space-Time unlocked. Fragments of Divine Dragon of Flame unlocked. Fragments of Divine Dragon Curse unlocked. Illusions? Which file would you like to save? This one? Current scenario. Days of it. You are to raise a dragon called Divine Dragon who eats anything. Defeat the impending catastrophe 1 year from now and prevent the world's doom. Meta progression settings. Fragment of space and time. Change player name. Default teaching phases. System. Wait. Scenario select. Meta progression settings. Oh. So that's what CP does. 25 CP. I got 60. Get skill inspiration ×1 at the start of the week. 50,000 gold. 20. Do we have anything for 10? How about we do... Wait. That's 10,000 gold. 10,000 gold is 10 CP. Alright. So I can do a CP skill. Yeah, let's do skill inspiration and 10,000 gold. Okay. So that's what we get for that. Could get 3 20s. We could. We could just, wait, I guess we can buff our stats. So if we go like agility, strength, and HP. We went a strength build last time, but that was very effective. There's always the possibility of going intelligence. And let's go with these 3. Oh wait, no, you know what? Let's go HP, agility, and intelligence. And vitality. We'll decide where we want to go based on our skills once we start. Okay. So we'll increase our stats. What is fragments of space and time? Veronica, where am I? Why am I in a place like this? As far as I can remember, I was definitely... Oh. Right? Can you hear my voice? Who's there? Ah! She's so cute! She's so cute! seems you can hear me. As for who I am, I cannot reveal that just yet. Oh, you're Freya. You're Freya. Veronica. No, I am speaking to you, the one who is intervening in this world under the name Veronica. It is you that I am addressing. You are the one chosen by the stars. Just as divine dragons are born under the stars' blessed and eventually grow into beings that can transcend the barriers of space and time, you have been given a key by the stars, a power that lets you open the barriers of space and time and walk through countless strands of fate. At least once already, or perhaps several times by now. You have already spent that single fateful year surrounding the divine dragon of this age, have you not? Yes, your method may differ from Ouroboros, but you too can cross the barriers of space and time in this world. The cracks in space and time etched upon your body and flickering at the edge of your vision are proof of that above all else. It's true, from time to time, patterns just like this one's, the calamities bear, flicker at the edge of my vision. But this is a crack in space and time, a mark said to be carved into those who have crossed the barriers of space and time. So I just have to use this power to find a world where divine dragons are saved? If only that were possible. For now, it is still impossible to rescue the divine dragon from the whirlpool of fate that swirls like a raging tornado. No matter how strongly you can cross the barriers of space and time, you cannot grasp what you cannot see. You cannot travel to a world you do not even know exists. For now, use that power to learn far more about this world. Learn about this world! That is right. The single year you experience is not all there is to this world. For example, those children who have already become calamity dragons, by the time they appear before you, you do not know of each child's year as a divine dragon, the year they fought, lived, and in the end, lost to Ouroboros. Of course, the same is true of the singular Margina, or Moigi, who leads them. As of now, you know this world only in fragments. You're right. But what you do not know yet, you can now know from now on. This is a place isolated from every parallel world. From here, you may glimpse parts of parallel worlds that you normally would never be able to see. If you can come to the many parallel worlds, come to know many parallel worlds, the knowledge you may one day become the very power needed to rescue the divine dragon from the tornado of fate. Fragments of space and time will be always welcome you, Veronica. Oh wow. Fragment of space and time has been unlocked. Here, by meeting certain conditions or spending CP, you can unlock special text entries. More entries to be added in the future. Oh. Fragments of the divine dragon of poison. Unlocked after winning one time against Clam. Ah. Ah. Unlocks after winning 5 times against Melty or by spending 50 CP if your 4 is unlocked. Oh, I see. Fracta. Wait. There is a lot of them, actually. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There is like the Divine Dragon of Blossoms, Slumber, Illusion, Logic, Power, Curses, Flame, Lightning, and Poison. Dude, there's like a whole bunch of fucking dragon girls we haven't fought. Holy shit. Oh my god. Hello, how you doing, by the way? I'm doing well, Starglitz. Thank you very much. I'm just realizing now that, I unexpectedly have picked up a game that is really fun and has an extensive story. You only have like 4, so they're likely randomized to an extent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Hexolytes alike, I stumbled upon an actual roguelike series. As of right now, I have not titled this series with a number. Typically speaking, whenever I have series, I always number them. I did not know that this game had such an in-depth story that was being told. So it looks like we have stumbled upon a brand new series, a new roguelike series that we get to continue. I now need to update this in the future. Future thumbnails are going to be having an actual number associated to it as episodes 1, 2, and 3. I am happy to find that this game is absolutely adorable and has a really cute story that has me very, very, very much invested. So, what is the default teaching phrases? Oh, default teaching phrases? No, that's the ones I had before. Alright, then with scenario select, Days of Tornado hard. Oh. Wait a minute. Current scenario is Days of Tornado. That is the normal scenario. And then, of course, there is the Days of Tornado hard mode. Oh. Even greater challenges in Days of Tornado await you. Aim to conquer the highest level of difficulty, level 9? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so... Okay! Days of Tornado level 2! I guess we start training! We begin another round! Oh! For our daughter Freya! So that she may become free! Able to spread her wings and be able to consume, devour, and consume anything that she wants and live a life absolutely free of any tortures! Veronica Hex ain't no one, she's gonna pick hard and you'll like it! Exactly. Let's start training. Start training with current sentence? Yeah! Skip prologue, view prologue? Nah, it's the same thing, so we'll skip it. No. Her name is always Freya. I spelled Freya correctly, right? Her name is always Freya. Yes, spelled with Freya. Yeah. Hey Vera, hi Nico, welcome to the stream, so nice of you to join us. Our lovely dragon girl is always going to be Freya. That name cannot be used this time? No! Damn it! We can't name her the same thing. We have to name her a different... No! That's not fair. But Freya is our Freya. Then fine. We're going Freya the Second. Is this dragon's girl's name Freya the Second? Yes. Yes, she is. Her name will always be Freya. How many Freyas will we have to save before we have we finally get to have the original Freya? I thought I clicked on the movie How to Train Your Dragon. When did I become an anime? When did it become an anime game? Because it was super cute, and I love it. And this was the moment I met Freya the Second. I wonder if we're gonna fight. Alright, so this is the brand new one. We'll just save. We'll save over this. That's fine. Overwrite the save file. A new week and a new adventure begins. Something's making a really loud noise. Oh yeah, that's right. She ate. Yeah, she ate my wall. Is it tasty? Yeah, really delicious. Alright. Well, we saw this before. She's a super cutie. But while she might be cute, yes, wait, did I say? I don't need that. I don't need a tutorial. Let's go. I don't want to do that. Let's definitely go with maybe. Do we increase our intelligence this time? We'll have to see. Wait, why are we naming her Freya 2? No, Freya the Second. Roman number 2 refers to the second in typical naming nomenclature. So her name is not Freya 2, her name is Freya the Second. And the reason why we're naming her Freya is because all Freyas are the same. Because they might be from different worlds, but our Freya will be the end-all, be-all Freya. They will always be Freya to us. Which is why she will be named after all the Freyas that came before her. And the Roman numeral number will remind us of how many Freyas we had to save and actually, in order to get Freya B-side. Alright, so the first thing I think we're going to do is that we're going to buff up. We're going to go for 10,000 is pretty expensive. So maybe we'll go for an intelligence build this time. Although I did like the chompy effects that gave us regenerative capabilities. So I'll have to say, the electric boogaloo? Thanks, Rexy. Thanks. Let's go with this. Paying cash. Nothing like feeding our adorable sweetie. Oh, it looks like we've seen a letter. Let's see. Oh! Perfect! We will apply. Circulation improved. Look at that. Because we didn't spend that money. Yes. Thank you. Tutorial. We're good. Alright. What a warm sunny day. Does everyone remember? Oh, so everyone's affection resets. I see. So carbs for health, eggs and... What was this guy again? He increases health and agility. She is health and... Let's see. We went for Quinn last time. We didn't do as much Tolly. Let's go Tolly. Hello Freya the second. I'm Tolly the Harpy. Yep. Nice to meet you. By the way, is that bird okay to eat? Right. No, this one's up for eating. No eating, Freya. Wonderful voucher. Awesome. The Freya 2.0. Also, Vero raising a dragon is a scary thought. I'll have you know that our lovely Horus that is hiding in, that has been kept locked away in a hard drive for many, many, many eons is actually, his main body is pretty much a cybernetic, hyper-advanced, tech dragon of, like, universal power. So I would highly suggest you don't anger him in any way, because I am a professional at raising big dragons. Alright. Anyway, moving on. Also, hashtag free horse, never. Well, we've already read all of this. Alright, now, what do we want? I'm noticing I don't get any discounts anymore. That's unfortunate. I guess hard mode makes it a little bit more difficult here. Pure strength. Let's go vitality and strength. We'll pay in cash. Alright. Oh, nice. What'd she get for her health drink? Oh, perfect. Oh, she went to wild. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, since Freya... This is Freya 2, or rather Freya the second. Free our boy? No, he won't be freed until it is his time. It is not his time. Okay, so... The blacksmith does metals. Tori, again... She's easier to increase the rarity of wings. So she's wings. I forget what the blacksmith is. Because she increases overall vitality and overall crystals. And then Ublika also increases wooden trees and plants, but also increases resistance and rarities. Or rather, agility. What happened? She lose? No, I won. But unfortunately, DRAPLINE is an extended story that is roguelike based. And in order to truly save our lovely Freya, and so that she may have a future where she doesn't get consumed by her hunger and have to be taken away to another world, we must find ways in alternate realms and do continuous rounds and runs in this lovely, cute, adorable dragon-raising roguelike, so that we may grow strong enough and see past time and space to find a world and a dimension where Freya may properly exist without being consumed by her hunger. So we eat in villages. You know, do you guys want me to see the villagers this time? Do you want this to be the chaos run? Where we just maximize on just eating everybody? Everything, we just consume everything in sight. Devour everything in sight. The wild run? Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Eat it! Oh, you know what? Now I remember. The last time Tori, we approached her, we were asked if we would eat her house. We didn't. But I wonder if we are going to need to worry about that in the future. Ah! Alright, I already know. Yes, I'm aware about the skill cooldowns. Ooh. Affected just by having it. When applying a debuff, gain elation. Level increases per attack, strength and intelligence increase per attack. Oh, sure. Tactician's good. World voucher? Wolful voucher. I want to eat the house. The villagers look stinky. You guys want pure chaos. We've been asking for weeks. And her chicken. Look. Oh. What's going on? That's the villager screaming. Is something happening outside? Oh, is this the can in the vent? It is. Alright, let's get to the... Alright, Freya. Time to get in there, girl, and totally crush this little bitch. Yes, I'm aware. To battle! Punchy. That's nothing. Punchy punch. Punchy! Battle! Small dash. Punchy. Nothing I can't handle. And final punch! Oh, he defended. You little rat bastard. That's okay. You got nothing. Take this. Easy. Wait, what? Oh yeah, right. This is now that goes over her dragon breath. I know how to use my dragon breath. We're fine. Observe! Observe! Destroy! Win! Get lost! Amazing! I like their hats. They have great hats. Alright, skill inspiration. Special attack. Deal damage equal to max damage taken. 1.5 to one target. Gain shield. Small attack. Wait, is small magic? Oh, wait, magical attack? Don't I already have the spark? Wait. Oh, I have punch. I forgot. Strength? My intelligence is actually weaker than my strength. It's a special attack 4 turn cooldown. Deal damage equal to max damage taken 1.5 to one target. Power resets after each use. I don't know how I feel about revenge. I mean, technically speaking, deal damage equal to max damage taken times 1.5. I guess revenge could be interesting. Yes! Absorb! Become more powerful! Oh, cool. More intelligence. And she's more wild than she was before. Vero, have you ever watched an anime about Dragon Maze? Yeah, Koyabashi is Dragon Maid? Yes. It's adorable. I love it. Resistant intelligence or buff strength? I guess we're going strength. Delicious steak. This game makes me so fucking hungry. And agility? It must be preordained. Agility and strength are already being freaking funneled into me. Oh! She has different poses now! She wasn't doing this last time. Yeah, she's so cute! Oh, that's cute. She never did this pose before. How hungry? I could probably go for at least 2 horses. Who was your favorite dragon in that show? Kana. But I really, really liked Toru. Toru was so cute and so sweet. I loved her. But Kana was adorable and I loved her. She was so tiny and cute. Kana was definitely my favorite. But again, I really did like Toru. Toru was so hopelessly adorable in her own way. So hungry she could eat a hamster, you would barely sate me. Eating you, a hamster peanut, would be like the equivalent of me breathing. Toru, I think, is the best dragon in Dragon Maid. I think that is entirely up to your personal opinion. I respect Toru, and I think she's lovely. However, I like Kana because she was precious. Very, very precious and cute. Plus, she was a little more fluffy than Toru. Although they were both kind of fluffy in their own right. Toru had a really big fat tail, which added dramatically her appeal versus Kana. Kana just had the little dandelion tail, not nearly as good as Toru's big, fat, thick tail. Yeah, you know what? Let's go talk to Uprika. Food and drinks. Hooray for food and drinks. Oh, Mystery Fan! Primal Voice. Passive effect just by having it. If ignoring commands. Ooh! Actually, hold on. This is good. Because she's gonna, if we're going the wild build, it would benefit from her having, okay, that changes things. So our new priority is gonna try to make her have as much magic as possible. Because she's not going to listen to us. So we might as well pack her entire kit with nothing but magic attacks. So that when she ignores us, she doubles her intelligence and does a huge amount of fucking damage. Hello! It's Magical Pizza! It's Morgentina! You will never... You're either Morky or Magical Pizza. That is what it always will be. Agility, vitality, intelligence. Higher value experts. Well, I know we want to have intelligence. We need to increase that. But these are very good. Okay, we need to buff our intelligence. We need to start going to villagers that can give us more intelligence-based stuff. Alright. We should be good for one more round. Definitely some Florida man energy in Hamster's last comment. What? I poop when I'm grabbed. You guys are something else is what it is. Oh, beautiful! This actually not gives us the ability to increase intelligence. Okay, good! I was wondering if it was gonna automatically be eaten. Buff cooldown, gain snow cloud. Physical attack, heal 4 times. Heal HP. Let's see. Regular. Oh, I have a fan. Let's see. Cooldown 9 turns. Removal negative effects from yourself. Passive effect, magical resistance plus 15, magical power minus resent. No. Physical attack, cooldown. Oh, these suck too. I don't want to lose magical power. We want magical power. I don't want recoil. God damn it. Which one do I want? Horn or this one? Okay, we'll just take the reckless attack. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, I brought some interesting information today. Okay, so we're still fighting somebody that governs poison. So it looks like we're fighting the same person again. I'm hungry! Basic style with a human style. In that case, I might be good to teach basic manners like morning greetings. When you wake up... Oh, we have to do new ones? When you wake up, you say... I mean, I guess we're gonna do... If we do them differently every time, what should we do? Before it was praise Mama Vero. When you wake up... Let's see. When you wake up in the morning, you, what? God damn it. See, I'm not good at this kind of stuff. I'm that person who spends, like, so long thinking of things when I'm doing this. Let's see. I scream for ice cream. Oh, I ran out of characters. Shit. Devour the world? Well, to be fair... Oh, wait a minute. This is her wild side route, right? So, what is that song? No. Oh. Good morning, Vero and me. God, no, the ice cream. Born to be wild? In the morning green, born to be wild! Shall I teach her the morning green of born to be wild? Yes. Wait, there was an ice cream? There was a band called Ice Cream? Why? Got it. Well then, born to be wild! Let's continue teaching words like this from time to time. Everyone is going to be eaten by her. I'm just saying. Looks like we're going to get some good fishing. Increase her intelligence. Nice, nice. Health drink is in stock. More agility. She shifted even more towards wild. We're at 48 stamina. I say we go one more time. I eat little babies, gasp, ice cream, sigh of the relief. What? I eat... Why would you eat babies? Why would you do such a terrible thing? Bone health and agility. Stone increases vitality and strength. Do we do battle? It's an E to an E+. This might be a little bit of a tough battle. It is pretty early on, and what are my skills? I have reckless attack and revenge. That's all I currently have. We have 93. The shop is available. I think if you've never seen the creepy little baby's ice cream adverts from the ice cream person eating themselves, no, I have not. Probably don't want to. It sounds very, 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 very traumatizing. I will not discuss it here because it's pretty bad. Then don't! Oh! I say we do battle. We'll be fine. Everything will be perfectly fine. Our Freya is strong. 22,000 HP? That is nothing! She's about to come in for medium damage. Let's see. Wait, does revenge? Will she go first? Hold on. Hold on. I'm curious. Oh! She used primal voice! Ah! Uh-oh. She's ignoring my commands. Okay, sweetie. So, revenge! Woo! Deep breath. Heal equal HP. Alright, sweetie. Punchy! Yeah! Freya survived! Did you see how much damage she did because she chose to not listen to me? If she chooses not to listen to me more, we'll be fine. Everything will just be fantastic. Magical power increased by 20%. Oh. That's the stunning gust. No. One target. I'm gonna send it in the video section. It's an interesting classic. Don't worry, it's more weird creepy than creepy. Fair enough. Alright, so more magical powers. And the cost of 2% accuracy. We'll deal with that. Absorb your defeated foe! Ooh, resistance and agility? Woo, what a feast! And I mean, she's even more wild now. Would you like to commission me to connect a potion? Of course, charge a fee, but if Freya the Second is going to fight, you'll need healing potions. Sure, commission 3 grand. What is the big one? How do I put it? I messed up. I don't let this discourage you. Give it another shot. Did you just waste my 3,000 gold? Bro, did you just burn 3,000 gold and I got nothing for it? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. You just wasted 3 grand. I want food! I want food! I want that! I want that! I want that! I want a double fist meat on forks right now! I want bread, I want salad, I want your omelet with ketchup! Like, literally, okay, we need to move this along, because all I want is food. More fish for intelligence. Yep. Even more intelligence. Alright, her intelligence has officially surpassed her strength. But we do have the rest. She needs a sweepy, because she's run out of stamina. Wait, it flagged the message dumb? She ate the gold? Well, we'll see if not. Goddess statue? If eaten, likely to be billed for damages. Oh shit. They actually will say, if eaten, likely to be billed for damages. Well, this is her wild side. Yay! Shifted significantly towards wild. 250 bonus stats. She's very sad. YouTube hates you. Sorry. Hate to break it to you. Resistance, mushrooms, res, fungi. Alright. We'll increase our resistance and increase our intelligence even more. Looks like we received a letter. Let's see. Uh-oh. Due to Freya consuming the goddess statue in 5 months, 2 weeks, the following compensation amount is being built. Oh no, it looks like it's been charged for little Freya to eat. Wait a minute! What if I just ignore it? We know that we're being billed, and we know we did it on purpose. But, does it know? Are we aware? Like, does the game know? What if I say I have no idea? Just ignore it. I have no idea what you're talking about. Clearly, you are speaking. Nah, this is a scam. This must be a scam, so I decided to ignore it. Surely just ignoring it will make all my problems go away. Let's see. Wing attacks. Spend time with Freya. Let's talk to Tori. Maybe we'll get the eater. Draw. No, you can't. You can't just eat them, okay? Oh, shit. Hey, can I eat this? Okay. Freya gets to eat Tori. Yay! Freya personality has shifted greatly towards wild. And just like that, the harpy has been devoured. Come. Tori has left the village. She wasn't killed. She simply left the village. Synergy chance! Dust armor break. The music got so dark all of a sudden. Tail synergy! This game is just funny. There's gonna be no villagers here. There's only gonna be me. I ate all the others. Imagine there's a pile of highly quality ores with nothing on. Yeah, let him eat freely. Power up. Oh, the same decision. Trust me, we're going wild this time. She's getting all the deliciousness. We don't really need strength so much this round because we're going more towards magic. So let's go... Yeah, let's do more intelligence. I bet totally tasted like chicken. You think? Oh, let's go talk to him. Okay, we're saying it right here. I don't think Morgie can be eaten. I don't think we ever were given an option to eat Morgie. So let's see. Alright. I'm pretty sure she never... I don't think she ever was someone that could be eaten. Bro! Last time I gave you 3 grand, you fucked it up. You better not fuck it up this time. Hope it don't fail, you better not fail. Are you fucking kidding me? Why does he keep on failing? Does this mean we can't eat her house or chicken? Yes. Unfortunately, we were given the option to eat her first. I don't make the rules. Excuse me? Born to be wild! Divine Dragon, please listen well. As I mentioned in the research science... Oh, okay, she's just talking about the catastrophe. No biggie. Ooh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have to stay out alone for this. Crap. And the fucking cat's here. Alright, no biggie. And it's all for our lovely Freya. Now we'll just pay her 3 grand that we have right now. No, wrong. Shit. No, go down. Alright, there. 3,075, that's all you get. Eat the skeleton? I haven't been given the option to eat the skeleton. I actually don't think I was ever given the option to eat the skeleton. Why the harpy girl? Because we are doing the wild route. Freya, the second, has been consumed by the wild side, and she must consume anything and everything that is presented to her. Consequences be damned. Oh, speaking of, alright. Well, let's see if she listens to me. She is so wild that I don't know if this is gonna end well for us. Well, let's just make her do, whatever she wants. Reckless attack. 78, kill you. Boom. And she's dead. Well, she listened to me, that's always fun. Revengey! Ignores command! Primal voice! Oh, she only did 4,700 points of damage with that? I would have thought she would have done a lot more with Primal Voice. Hello, Ray! Welcome to the stream. So nice of you to join us. You came back with the milk. How sweet of you! But I think you forgot your cigarettes. We'll gain heavyweight with test armor. Uh-oh, she's increasing her... What is that, her defense? No. Her increasing her evasion. Ah, this bullshit again. You know what? We're just gonna reckless attack into her. Oh, Primal Voice, never mind. Woo! Critical for 34,000 points of damage? Hell yeah! Oh, really? So straight up, if she ignores my commands, she actually does something completely different. It still counts as a cooldown. Wow! Revengey! Primal Voice! Oh, that was significantly less. Good job, girl. Not a physical, passive event. The start of battle, gain regeneration! At the start of battle, BP plus 25. Now, regeneration is always important. Vital, actually. I got to toss my milk, it got chunky. You should always toss chunky milk. It's too disgusting. Well, she's heavily inclined towards wild. What kind of cool buffs do I get from being wild? It seems they went out. Oh dear me. Let me guess. Something tells me is she covered in blood? What's wrong? Why are your claws out? Hmm? Oh. Nothing much. I just got a bit hungry. Hangry and went out. Lately it feels like Freya too is preying on things everywhere. Her personality might be becoming too wild. Something bad is bound to happen if this continues. Oh! 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 It looks like if she goes too wild, that's bad. Random stats increase. Uh-oh, her claws are out again. This might be a slight problem. This might be a very slight problem. Alright, the temperature is, that means double the cost, I think, for... I think it's double cost of stamina. Let's see... That's super expensive. My loan is for 3,500. Agility HP. Yeah, you know what? Although to be fair, Vitality probably could using a boost. Maybe. All the stats are actually pretty close and even. Vitality and actually, yeah, you know what? We'll do this. Make her go full Fafnir? Alright, we'll make her go full Fafnir once. Dear Veronica, the court offers a free correction program to support the healthy development of children. If your child has become so unruly that they are beyond your control, please consult us before they commit a crime that can never be undone. The court. What? It seems the court offers a correction program for children who have become unmanageable. Now that I think about it, I've sensed something dangerous in Freya the Second's eyes lately. Maybe it's worth trying a service like this before something irreversible happens. You can now select correction program from home. Personality is forcibly reset to neutral. Available when personality leans towards wild. She already ate somebody. I don't think they realize the danger they're in. Eat the court? Fuck it, we ball. We're going full feral this round. That's what we're doing. We're just going to see what happens to our girl. Going full feral. We just fought somebody. We could also... I wonder what happened. I think this is the first time we've spoken to him. Okay, yeah. I think everyone that you speak to for the first time always gives you... Ooh! Passive effect. Reactive magic. Activating rate 40%. Magical resistance minus 15. Counter with medium magic damage when hit by magical attacks. Alright. Heal HP based personality. Heal HP based on personality, which is effective increase by wild. I am maximum wild. She heals for 22,000. Oh my god. Gobble them up. Gobble them up. Okay, we're gonna do magic reactive. Alright. This is right before the boss. So, Veronica, I'm good at fighting, but putting that aside, when facing a strong opponent, I want to fight with full spirit. What is that phrase? A phrase to fire her up when facing a foe. A phrase to fire her up when, facing a foe. Get in my tummy! She will become the glutton of all things wild! Gobble them up! Get in my tummy, gobble them up! I like gobble them up. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble! up. There we go. Gobble them up. Yay! Shall I teach her the phrase to pump up spirit? Gobble them up. Yes. Gobble them up. She's never going to. No. No matter who the foe is, I will find. She is going to. Oh boy. Oh dear me. It is so very over. Alright, more. Let's see. My loan is. Alright, I have enough gold to get rid of it. Thank you for the service. Okay, yes. Max. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Get. Scram, cat. Alright. Okay, let's go see if we can eat another denizen of this place. Let's see if another citizen will be eaten. Back when I was young, I was a songstress. A mandrake song. Due to a wild personality, she drooled by helping and received all sorts of treats. Wait! She still... Even though she was wild, she still got sex? Okay. Oh, no, she did not want to eat our girl. What does Splash Cactus do? Oh, using wild is an acid boost. That's what it is. Alright. Now, instead of finding maidens, it will be eating maidens if we even make it that far. I feel like... Wake up. Still sleepy. It is time. Born to be wild, Freya 2. Freya the second. It is not time to be saying that. No, it's important. I guess you're right. Born to be wild. Alright. Set skills. What do we got for skills? All we have is Dust Armor, Revenge, Punch, and Reckless Attack. And we have some regenerative capabilities. Our passive gives us some abilities to survive. Our reactives are pretty good. We should be okay. Our items, we have 1 health supplement, Mountain of Shaved Ice, commercial catalog. Alright. Well, here we go. Yup, here it is. Here's the cutie patootie. Let's go. It is time for our battle of the face calm. Cham. Alright, yeah. You keep on talking, but we're fine. Regeneration! Battle! Alright, sweetie. What will you do first? She's coming in for Toxic Draco Nail, small damage with Poison 5. Level increase and stack. Heavyweight. Will you listen to me? Nope. Totally ignores my command. Wait, but did Dust Armor anyway? I am confused. Alright, that poison regeneration is gonna be kicking in. Reckless Attack! Ignoring commands again. Primal Voice! I missed! Her strength went down! Oh my god! My god, this is like playing with a Pokemon that literally will not listen to anything that you say. There we go! Reckless Attack in the face! My intelligence went down? Would you stop reducing all my stats? You're being very annoying. Okay, forget the Dust Armor. Punch her in the face. Ow. We're fine. We're fine. Reckless Attack is still 2 turns out. You know what? Fuck it. Will she listen? She actually listened. Hilarious. Alright, Poison's starting to get a little annoying, but that's fine. Nice. Damn it! She keeps on taking all my strength away! No, that doesn't take away any of the debuffs. Reckless Attack! Wait. Revenge? 4,400? Wait, she's gonna provoke me next turn? God damn it. There! That still hit for a bunch! She just keeps on lowering my stacks. My stacks are fucking getting more and more nerfed. Well now, I'm warmed up. Time to, oh, my PP is max. Sweetie, I don't think you survived this. Just saying. She refused to listen to me. Oh, she hit me for better breath. Ow. Revenge! No way! Why am I the one getting cornered? It's a close fight. Yes, I know. Thank you. My BP is max. Well, sweetie, will you do? Will you do it? Yes! Dragon Breath! Destroy! I win. Freya still overcomes, despite being born to the wild! She still, in turn, at the end of the day, remains true to her. And true to me. Ooh! Pretty, pretty, pretty. When using the BP skill, additionally heal a tiny HP. Blah. Large amount of damage. Always acts first to gain star scales regeneration. Woo! More regeneration is going to be definitely good for her. Yummy! Yes, it totally gave Freya the power needed to succeed. Yes, I'm sure it was purely because we ate Totally that we were victorious. The poor, innocent, freaking harpy girl. Yeah, absolutely. That's why we won. Oh, the island mission is coming up. I see. Excuse me. Porky's here. Well, okay, so she's talking about, obviously, the summer event. We need to make sure we have lots of money for her. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, let's go with intelligence. More intelligence res is probably fine. Still pretty good. What is this? Sudden battle skills? I already know how to do that. Thank you. Alright, we are definitely going to have to take a rest soon. So let's see. Wait, how do I save again in this game? Wait, how do I save in this game again? Wait, am I crazy? I thought you were able to save. No. Does this game automatically save? I mean, yes, it was auto-save, but I thought you had the ability to actually physically save it. I guess I'm wrong, obviously. Check items, change the breast name. Nope. It must be... Yeah, it must be auto-save then. I hope. I'd be sad otherwise. Because then we will lose the run. I've already pressed the escape button. It didn't pull anything up. Nope. Ah, Exy, you're so cute. You're so cute. Aren't you such an adorable little fucking gremlin? What, you think I was born yesterday? Really? Alt F4? One of the oldest trolls in all of gaming history? Really? Really? You suck. The cog said save data? Oh, it did. Where? It does do. It actually absolutely does say that. No, it definitely does say it. It's just that I don't have a... That's so weird. Return to the tile. Unsafe progress will be lost. But how do I save it? Are we saved? I don't understand. I'm assuming we're saved. I'll be very angry if we're not saved. Maybe you can't now? I don't know about that. That makes less. I just don't remember. I know we have a save data, but I don't know if it saves automatically now. I think it does save automatically. The only way to find out for sure is if I just kind of just decide to go, oh, we're done. It's over. But yeah, there's no way to. I wonder. Wait, is it because it's hard level 2? So, are you like locked in, unable to stop? I wonder if that's the case. Well, regardless, well, guess what? This is how it's gonna be. We are going to be wrapping up here today, because I am starving. Game said no quitters. Well, we're about to find out right now. We are on week 1 in July. So let's see if it remembers. Oh shit. Let's see if it remembers. Wait. Oh, look at that. It remembers. Alright, so it's autosave. That's all we need. Okay. No biggie. Very well. Then we're done. Oh, but it still remembers the exact same things. Because we chose the exact same stuff from before. Oh well, that's fine. Regardless, thank you everyone for coming to the stream. This game continues to be super, super adorable and cute. But I'm very curious of how much and how long would this game going to be turned into to be invested. I'm going to probably turn this into a bi-weekly series of some kind, like how we played Hades before. Because I wanted to see the village eaten. Don't worry, that will happen next time. Hope you had fun. I love this game. This game is so cute. But yeah, we have a lot to explore in this game. This is a surprise, and this was a surprise. Next time, Freya will eat, leave no crumbs, and nothing but debris. Yes, all but debris will be left in her wake. Oh, what am I gonna do with this girl? Anyway, I'm definitely gonna be changing this into a series, and I'll go back and edit the VODs and the thumbnails for this to have corresponding numbers associated to them. It shouldn't be too difficult to put that together for me, considering they're all roughly the same to a degree. Unless, of course, I got rid of the old one. Oh, that would be kind of silly. Oh well, I can always recreate it. Regardless, thank you very much for coming, but don't go too far because we are going to raid out, okay? The Calamity Dragon is gonna come and be like, we're here to be my Calamity. Holy cow, what happened here? Yeah, they're going to see the true Calamity, the Devourer of Worlds! I wonder when you release a short of your Yu-Gi-Oh! Rage from last weekend. Probably not. I don't really put out a lot of shorts that, strictly speaking, showcase that. I'm not exactly proud of my rage. But it depends. Alright, so let's find someone wonderful and adorable that is currently streaming that we can send you all over to. Alright. So who do we got? Oh, well, yes, I did say that, but I still am in doubts. I have it. I have the clip. I just don't know if I want to be making it into a short. I'm having my doubts. In the moment, I said sure. But, yeah, about that. Anyway, let's see. Who is currently streaming that we can send you all over? What is this? It looks like the wife is streaming. I have no idea what she's playing, though. Oh, she's playing Silent Hill F. I was like, letting out my inner fox. What is that? Okay, so she's playing Silent Hill F. Alright, so everyone, we're going to be going over to Mizuki. Mizuki Akemi, my lovely and wonderful friend, and lovely, most wonderful Maho Shoujo villainess, and the cutest demon dog pupper of all time. Alright, as always, you want to make sure that you're on your best behavior. Be kind, be considerate, and be respectful to Mizu, as well as all her community. Failure is not an option. You will be mercilessly murdered, violently broken into 1,000 billion trillion little pieces. Alright? Good. Glad we have that understanding. And, as always, it is Necromancer Raid is our main message, and I will see you all tomorrow for some more delightful, cute pixel art in Rumi Night, our lovely boss rush Souls-like game. So more cuteness to come! Alright, anyway, on that note, we are not eating Mizu, you crazy motherfucker. Absolutely not. There. Veronica, I have a question. What does the fox say? I don't know. Isn't that what a stupid says? I don't know. It just makes noises. Anyway, on that note, Though it is sad that the stream is officially over, rest assured, your reincarnated necromancer Veronica Hex will rise again, stronger, and in greater numbers. Until next time, my loyal Hexolytes. Bye-bye. Take care. Sleep well. And don't let the nightmares raid. Bye-bye.